My name is Tabatha Coffey. I've been hairdressing 25 years. I travel the world doing hair shows and educating other hairdressers out there. My salon is so successful, there's a 3-month waiting list to get an appointment with me. I've devoted everything I have to this industry. I love it. And now I'm going to use my experience to help struggling salons get back on track. Ralph Altrui has been a successful hairdresser and salon owner for 40 years, and he used his life savings to buy his daughter's Salon Tika in Rockville Centre, Long Island.
We've been in the business since we were about 12 years old.
Working for our father, doing shampoos, sweeping the floors, whatever we could do.
And our father was about to retire when we found this spot, and we begged him if we could open it for ourselves.
But when Ralph developed multiple sclerosis, Tara and Kristen had to step up and run the place before they were ready.
We didn't think it was going to be this much work, and we owe so much money. Well, my parents owe so much money. Breaking even is just not an option anymore.
If the business fails, I would lose my house.
Tara and Kristen are having problems getting control of people.
We do love our girls so much, and we do want to have fun with them so much that we're
A little too lenient.
If I was anywhere else, I probably would have gotten fired.
We've lost control of everything, everyone, our finances, and everything's snowballing in a downward spiral. You don't know where to begin.
My girls are running the salon like a sorority, and I need Tabatha here.
The secret to turning a struggling salon into a thriving business is 1 week with me. I'm Tabatha, and I'm going to change everything. I will clean up the management, shake up the staff, and transform every part of the salon. I'm tough, I'm talented, I'm taking over. Hello, how are you?
How are you, darling?
I'm great, how are you?
Good.
So, you asked me to come, and here I am. I have a surprise for you. So, I want you to come with me, and I'm gonna show you my surprise. Come on. Ralph, tell me why you've asked for my help, why you want me here.
We opened the salon 3 years ago.
Okay.
And right after we opened, I was diagnosed with MS. So the girls had to kind of jump in and take over.
But did you want them to run it?
Eventually, but they were forced into it a lot sooner than I had anticipated.
Where did the money come from?
Well, I had some cash, remortgaged the house to the max that I could.
So you used all your savings, and what did the girls put in?
Nothing. And they don't take direction from me very well. And from all these years of experiences in like 14 salons.
You've owned 14 salons?
Yeah, about 14, I would say.
Okay.
But nobody wants to hear what I have to say here, so I'm helpless.
Ralph can't say no to his little girls, and they got a salon, and Daddy got the debt. The reason I brought you in here today is because I wanted you to see what's going on in the salon, especially when you're not there. And let's have a look.
Good.
Let's have a look at what's going on. Is that how the receptionist always greets a client, by ignoring them?
Well, she's a regular, they will know her.
That's irrelevant because a client should feel welcomed into your business every single time. You're
I agree.
experienced enough to know that. What is she doing?
She's going to spray tan somebody.
In the bathroom? Don't you think it's kind of
Girls want
unhygienic to do it in a bathroom?
Oh, I agree.
Food service foil. Is that what you use for your food or for your highlighting in the salon?
They use that for the highlighting.
Why?
Good question.
Hairdressing foil is lighter because foil is a heat conductor.
Sure.
The heavier the foil, the more heat, and that's when you'll get bleeding or sometimes even colour fadage from it.
Can I just have your first name, please?
Look, a client's trying to check in, and this young lady's putting her hands over her ear because it's interrupting her lunch order.
Yeah, I've told them in the past to go in the back room and do that, but obviously when I'm not around, they're up there.
But your daughters are in the salon.
Yes.
Boy, you are so in charge of this. I love you.
Tara and Kristen don't have any control over their business whatsoever. In fact, if Ralph hadn't pointed them out, I wouldn't have even known that they were the owners.
No, arugula are the cookies.
It was like a sorority house and everyone was having fun.
Is there any way that I could get a haircut by somebody I needed for...
They're all booked. We're only here till 4.
This lady's coming in trying to make an appointment and she can't get a haircut because everyone's hanging out.
They really got to shape up, these kids.
they're letting their father take the fall if this business goes down. It's his life on the line. Everything you have is riding on their success, and they're not listening to you.
I try to explain to them what I did when I started all my businesses, 7 days a week, sometimes 14 hours a day, and then you hear that's old school. Well, I thought that was business.
Right, it is.
You
It's
know?
being a business person and
Yeah.
taking responsibility. Obviously, your daughters need some tough love, and you're not the man to do it for them.
Absolutely.
Give me your keys. I'm taking over. Give them all to me. I can't
I
wait
gotta get
anymore.
home.
I don't care. I'll get you home later. Could you maybe go and gather the staff for me? Hello? Hello, everyone.
Hi, how are you?
I'd be fine if you made it here a bit quicker. You're all a bit slow.
When Tabatha walked in, we were all pretty much caught off guard, and she scared us a bit.
So, hello everyone, I'm Tabatha, and I'm taking over. I've cancelled all your appointments for the week, and in that week, everything is going to change. You are all going to play by my rules, and at the end of it, some of you may still be working here, and some of you may not.
She came across as a complete bitch, and you can't treat your employees like absolute
Ralph and I have been watching you all day. The customer service that I saw today was absolutely atrocious from all of you. This man has pretty much laid his life in this salon, and everyone is treating it like it's a little bit of a joke. This is a business. It's not a party so that you can all hang out and see what cute little outfits you've got on. You're here to build a business and let this man go and retire, because I think he deserves to go and lay on a beach. And I'll be damned if a bunch of high school girls stop him from doing it.
I don't know why my father called Tabatha. I think we're doing fine, and we definitely do not need her coming in here telling us what to do. This is our hairstyling area. Cutting only on this side. We don't really do any chemical on this side aside from Brazilian relaxers.
The salon's philosophy is departmentalization. One side's cutting, one side's color, but they've built a wall down the middle. All it does is close the salon off. It's one of their main problems. Who designed this place?
That would be me.
Because you wanted it to look like this, or
I
this is your
wanted
idea?
something fun. I wanted something fun, but it definitely went a different direction than I originally had in mind.
This was supposed
Definitely
to be a
did.
changing room.
So this is your color area. This seems incredibly tight to me. If I had 4 clients sitting here,
Actually, try not to use those 2 chairs because I can't actually turn
They're not
cars around.
functionable.
what is that?
It was originally supposed to be draped and stoned walls and those mirrored gates on the wall over there, but we couldn't afford it. Yeah.
God.
I think the things Tabatha was picking on in the walkthrough were crazy, and I wish she just shut her mouth and stopped being so mean.
If this office represents the organization that you guys put into this salon, then we're in trouble. The trash hasn't been emptied, there's crap all over the floor, you know, there's piled up in here. This office looks like a messy dorm room, and these girls are running the place like a sorority.
Okay, so this is our colors/lunchroom/laundry room.
There is just
Everywhere.
everywhere. Who drinks wine at work?
That was actually one day after work, the girls got one.
Drinking in the salon after work with no owner in the salon.
Well, we were next door. We weren't technically
Right.
here.
Right, technically here.
It's an interesting business model. If these girls spent more time working and less time partying, they may actually make some money. How long have these sat here?
They put it out today.
When did you guys put those out? Nobody
You don't
knows
know?
when the cookies were put out? When the cake was put out?
Okay, no beverages, coffee. It's obvious Tara and Kristen are not stepping up as managers, and the staff lack customer service and professionalism. Looks like I'm going to have my work cut out for me. Go home, get some rest, you're going to need it, and be back here at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning for a staff meeting. Please, you're all excused, you can go.
Tabatha basically ripped us and our salon apart. And if she's gonna be like that, I don't want her here.
This place is appalling to me. And these girls don't seem to have any interest in trying to save it or turn it around. I have my work cut out for me, but I'm going to turn this place around, and I will do it for Ralph. Hello? This morning when I arrived at the salon, I sat down with Ralph and his daughters so that I could find out what's really going on in this business. You know, Ralph told me he mortgaged his house, he used his retirement fund so that you girls could have a salon. Ralph, how much are you in the hole for?
I would say about $500,000.
That's a lot of money, $500,000. And if anything goes wrong, this man suffers. Tell me financially where you're at right now within the business.
Right now, financially, we're kind of just breaking even.
Okay.
We're just able to pay our bills, but not really able to pay back the loans yet or anything like that.
What's your retail percentage?
40 to 60%.
Absolutely
I
impossible.
think you're misfiguring that.
But you told, well, that's how you taught me to do it.
You don't even know how to do it, do you?
I'm not an accountant. How do I know? I can't be expected to know every number.
What's your retention rate?
I don't know.
How many clients do you do in a week?
I didn't
I really
see
don't
it.
know.
What have you done to market yourself? I was gobsmacked. This salon is making no money, yet these girls haven't done anything to market themselves. They're clueless. What time do you open the salon?
10 o'clock.
Okay, and what time do you close?
One night, 8 o'clock, and the rest 6.
From 6 to 9, wasn't busy those hours, so
So
we
you
brought it
decided
back
just
up.
to cut your hours back to not make more money and accommodate more clients.
Well,
I'm really sorry, girls. This makes no bloody sense to me. If you're not here, how the hell do you expect to make money?
Just because the salon itself is closed doesn't mean that we are not still thinking about our business.
Did you think through what being a business owner would be like? Or did you just think that he'd take care of you?
We thought he would have time to teach us what to do, step by
we
step.
didn't think it was going to be cut short.
Right.
But when he gives you his business advice, you tell him that he is old school?
That unfortunately the business has changed.
Business hasn't changed. People need to be held accountable. There should be rules. You shouldn't mix with your staff. What was that?
It's hard because we knew our staff, some of them before we even worked here. We were friends with them before we worked here.
Yes, but now you're their boss. The line is now drawn because the only way that you can get them to do what they need to do to save this business and pay all this debt down is to be leaders and not spoilt brats.
Tabatha had some nerve coming in here calling us spoiled brats when she has no idea what we've been through in our lives.
Go home.
Okay.
I want you to go home, put your feet up, take it easy, and relax.
Thank
You
you.
girls can go and have coffee, and I'm going to speak to your staff.
I am totally done with Tabatha.
After sitting down with Ralph, Tara, and Kristen, I found out that these girls are taking absolutely no responsibility for this salon. I needed to hear the staff's point of view. Obviously, I saw you all at work yesterday, and I was appalled. It doesn't feel like a business. It just felt like a sorority house. So, Liz, why don't you tell me what you think's going on in here?
Honestly, yeah, I think it could be stepped up quite a few notches. Everybody has a tendency of getting comfortable.
That doesn't mean that your customer service and level of professionalism goes to hell.
We have problems finding a good receptionist.
We've gone through about 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 receptionists in the
But you
past
have a
3 years.
receptionist right here.
Well,
She's
new.
new. Like 2 weeks.
And how do you think you did yesterday?
I felt like I did the best I could with the circumstances. I could have definitely done better.
You could do a lot better. Clients should be offered beverages.
Did you see me give out 3 waters and a cookie to a little girl?
What would you like me to do? Get a medal for you?
I think Tabatha is rude, of course, obviously. I'm sure everybody will see that.
Would you like me to sit there and go, you know, you guys are great and you're all so pretty. You know, maybe you should think about getting Klein a glass of water. I'm not being rude, it's called being direct.
That's what we need. Well, for me, growing as a stylist, I've been babied the whole time. And like when they told me a problem, it wasn't like, Allison, you're doing that wrong, do it right, or you're done.
Well, why? Why don't you listen to your bosses?
Everyone pretty much does what they're supposed to do in here. Yes, people come in late, which is, completely unprofessional.
Who comes in late? Raise your hand if you're a late person coming to work.
I have before.
In my salon, you come late, you go home. Tara and Kristen need to start implementing rules in this place.
I have a question.
Yes?
What is our cigarette schedule?
Excuse me?
What is our cigarette schedule?
I would assume in Tabatha salon, you need permission to go to the bathroom.
You don't need a schedule to do that, you need common sense. Here's a smoking schedule for you, off. What I need to do now is see what you're all made of as hairdressers and see what problems I have to tackle there. So I'd like you to set your stations up. I have some clients coming in for you that you're going to work on.
God.
Is that a problem?
Nervous.
You probably should be nervous.
That's what I said.
This ship is just sinking. There is no direction, there's no management, and that's what needs to change. After the staff meeting, I brought models in so I could assess the stylist skills. Because this salon is departmentalised, stylists work in teams. Tara heads up cutting, Kristen heads up colour.
We have two options. One is whether you want something like this on a daily basis, of which I wouldn't particularly recommend because you're going to expand.
Yep.
I would rather give you a cut that's going to work for you every day and then style you more of an evening style following that. Does that sound good to you?
That's perfect.
Tara gave a really great consultation on her client today. Maybe there's a glimmer of hope in this place after all.
I'd like to keep a little more depth in there. I feel that's a little too solid and a little too yellow for you.
Okay.
Because you have curls, I don't want it to be, too much, because then the highlights just won't stand out.
Okay.
Right?
Your consultation needs to be stronger. Yours is fabulous. 2 out of 2 would be asking too much, though, wouldn't it? You need to take a lesson from your sister in consultation.
Sounds good.
Because your hair is a little, it's very delicate, so we can go to a lighter blondes, but you might have a little bit of a damage, which is not, pretty.
Hang on. The fact that you just told your client that it's not going to be pretty because it's going to be damaged is not setting it up very well for me. I know you're nervous, but you're all over the place.
Okay. She's a monster. And that's the reason that everybody is so happy here, because we don't work with monsters.
Can you colour her hair for me in 20 minutes and get it done so I can get her back here and have her blow dried because she needs to get out?
I'll try my best.
Okay. How does one cut hair to remove bulk?
I just know how it's gonna fall from whoever.
No. There's a way to build weight into the hair. There's a way to remove weight from the hair.
What kind of angle? What kind of layer?
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's round layers, there's square layers, there's graduated layers.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, this is gonna be more of a square look.
These aren't trick questions. This is basic ABCs of hairdressing. She's vacant. There is no one home. Nothing. You look like a deer in the headlights. Did you digest
Yes, I
any
got
of that?
it. Yes. I'm not offended by what she said. She's telling me that I look like a deer in front of headlights, and if I did, I did. But I think I'm doing a good job.
So you're nearly finished with your foiling?
After I apply this, I'm still gonna have to tone her to a color that she likes. So I guess 20 minutes didn't happen. I have to get a brush.
You have to get a brain as well. When the stylist finished cutting hair, it was time for me to assess their work. I think the colour looks nice. It's lighter,
Yes.
but wearable for your client. Any lighter, and it wouldn't have worn very well on her with her skin tone. So, the styling, she's going somewhere, she wanted this for a special occasion, and I think it's kind of a modified version of the photograph that was brought in, which, is a nice style for her event. Tara and Kristen may have a lot of problems, but hairdressing isn't one of them. I'm happy to see that they learnt something from their father. That's not blended at all. All right, again, there's your guideline, there's your guideline. This is a weight point.
Weight point?
Weight.
Weight.
Points.
Okay, sorry.
Weight points create weight in the hair. And what's it going to do?
To her hair?
Obviously to her hair, not to the girl across the street 3 blocks down with the head up her ass. Alison is young and clearly she hasn't been well trained. What I want to do is I don't want to take that top layer any shorter. It's short enough. What I need to do is take this weight out through here and soften a line down so our layers are blended.
Tara and Kristen trained me, so what they thought was acceptable, I obviously thought was acceptable.
All your colour is on my right side.
Right.
And there's actually no colour on my left side except for one piece.
Right. Well, honestly, I felt like maybe that it gave more of that funky look.
So you only coloured one side intentionally?
Yes.
You're making this up as you go along, aren't you?
No. She wears her hair down the middle.
But it's not cut to go down the middle. Is her hair cut to go down the middle? No. Okay. Lauren was full of excuses when I critiqued her. You cannot excuse your way out of this one. You just someone's hair up. We need to work on several things. The first one that you need to work on is communication.
Right.
Communication with the client and communication with the hair cutter, because your communication with your consultation was atrocious, and obviously your communication with your hair cutter was non-existent. You did okay today. You didn't do great. There's definitely room for improvement, but I have a better handle on all of you now. So clean up and go home.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. The last 2 days have been really frustrating dealing with Kristen and Tara. How you doing?
Very good.
They don't even seem to understand that this situation is incredibly desperate. I needed to shake them up. I don't see any passion from either of you. I don't see any fire from either of you. I see no urgency from you. I see nothing except two girls standing at me nodding their head.
Whatever direction you take us in, we're more than willing to put 110% into it. So until you give us that, how can you see passion and fire?
Because my passion and fire for you two comes from your father. Because I know that everything's on the line for him. I told you in the beginning, there is no magic potion. I'm not here to babysit you. Your father's babysat you for long enough. It's time to grow up.
It's been 2 days, like you said. You've been here for 2 days. You've seen what you've seen.
Don't stand here and tell me that I don't love my parents.
I didn't say you didn't love them.
No, you act as though I care.
No, I didn't say you didn't love them. I said that you're not doing what you need to step up.
And that's why you're here, to help us and guide us through it.
And that's what I'm trying to do for you. You guys need to understand what this burden is like and step up and be strong. I want Kristen and Tara to have a mental picture of what it would look like if this salon was empty, that it could close down because of them. Feel what it feels like. Put these outside. See what it's like to close the place down.
I won't even do this.
Well, you need to do it because you need to feel it so that you can help yourself to turn this place around. Every day that you think you're tired, every day that you don't want to yell at one of your friends, every day that you don't want to take one or more clients, this will be the memory I want you to think of that gets it done. Until you two go there, you're going to be stuck.
That is not happening.
Yeah, well, go and put them up and see what it feels like. And you know what? Remember it. Every single time it gets hard, remember it. Go on. They needed to confront their fear so that they could move forward with their business. Here you go, put them up big. So when you stand back, should be good motivation. How does that feel?
It's exactly what I don't want.
But it's exactly what you need to see. And you need to feel it, both of you. And now we're going to change it. okay? You guys just needed to see it so that you can feel it, okay? All right, come on.
Thought about all the hard work my dad put into this place, and I just don't want to let him down. I don't want to see it disappear.
The reality is, if we can't figure out how to manage this place, we will lose it, and my dad will lose everything. She woke me up.
Seeing the for rent signs really shook Tara and Kristen.
I'd actually like to keep the small one for my desk.
I could see that it was the first time that they realised what they needed to do. Hi. Good morning.
Hi.
How are you? After I felt that the girls grasped the severity of their situation, I really wanted to open their eyes to different marketing techniques. The girls had told me that they weren't staying open in the evening, they were closing at 6 o'clock, that they weren't getting the clients coming in and it wasn't worth staying open. And I want to build it up so that evenings are a time when you guys can have a lot of clients in. So I came up with a way of marketing the salon. We're going to have a happy hour.
Nice.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like a happy hour?
Exactly. You know, and what I want to do is cross-promote it with local bars, restaurants, boutiques in the area so that we can get their support. It's a great thing for them to talk about because it's in the community. And when we reopen the salon, I want a packed house. I've made a stack of flyers to help get the word out for the event. I'm going to take Kristen and Tara out, and I want you guys to work as a team. It's important to build teamwork and really get this place packed, buzzing, and show off this salon.
Let's go hit the street.
All right? Have a good time, good luck.
I'm excited. We basically went around to all the stores in town and handed out our flyers and met with some of the managers and owners.
Happy hour. I think we'll definitely be there. Yeah, we like happy hour around here, so.
Great, thank you so much.
You got it.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Follow it up.
Okay.
You know, tell her you're going to do this every week. Cross-promotion is an easy way to have other businesses help market your business.
Every Mondays from 12 to 4, we're having happy hours. We're serving drinks and hors d'oeuvres, and hair and makeup is $30.
See if the manager is open to, you know, cross-promoting with you and maybe providing hors d'oeuvres.
We own Salon Tika right around the corner from you guys.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna be doing a little beauty happy hour kind of thing on Monday. We were actually wondering if you do some hors d'oeuvres for the salon, we'll cross-promote with you guys since we're gonna have a ton of people in there.
That sounds great,
That's
actually.
something you'd be interested
Yeah,
in?
totally.
Going around with Tabatha today really gave me the confidence I think I need to do these things to help promote us.
Hi, how are you? We're doing happy hour Mondays, 12 to 4, hairstyling, makeup. Come see us.
If the girls continue to be this enthusiastic about doing marketing events in the salon, then they'll be on track to pay their father back. Good, I'm good. I'm really good. After the marketing event, I had Ralph come by the salon because I wanted him to be there to kick off the renovation. I have new daughters for you to meet.
Hello, ladies.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I found their passion.
She dug it out.
Mine came out.
I might have had to dig. I had to dig, but at least I found it. So I'd like to keep that passion going. Yeah. I do have gifts for you girls.
Oh my God.
Really?
Pair of gloves for you.
Great.
Oh my
Little
God.
safety goggles for you. This is a stylish look.
Oh yeah.
That's definitely a look.
Isn't that it?
It's time for you girls to get your hands dirty.
My.
The wall needs to come down to open this place up and have a better flow and feel to the salon. 1, 2, 3.
She let us put the first hole in the wall, which was pretty awesome. It was good to get the frustration out.
All right, I want to see all that passion that you didn't show me.
Okay, you got it.
Whack it properly, for God. Oh!
Oh my God.
Tara and Kristen have started to toughen up and act like salon owners, but they still swung those sledgehammers like princesses.
It felt good to punch a hole in that wall, and nothing's gonna stop us at this point. It's gonna work.
It's not over. My time here is not done. We still have to get this salon open. I want you to blow me away with the work that you do. Lauren's hairdressing skills were atrocious yesterday. Her attitude was better today, but I really need to see if she can step it up and do better work for me at the grand reopening. In a couple of days, it's back to business. If I see anything that I do not like, Tara and Kristen will hear about it at the end of the day, and there will be changes made.
I think Tabatha thinks that I'm not pulling my weight, and I'm really worried that I'm gonna get fired.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. You excited?
So excited.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Oh my God!
God, it looks amazing.
Oh my God! I really am gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
My jaw literally hit the floor, and I don't think I shut my mouth for 5 minutes.
Oh my God! It looks so good.
Look at the wall.
I know.
Thank you.
Yeah?
I just love everything about it. I think it's going to move and work much better than the salon did before, the way it was set up.
The wall's down.
The wall is down.
That wall being gone is fantastic. Before we were divided and I never got to see anybody. So to really feel the energy and be a part of it, that to me is the best.
The retail area, I condensed it down to utilize it more and actually change sides. I put a beverage bar in here so it's actually up front. It will be easier for the receptionist to get a client a beverage. Yeah. And look, fresh cookies baked this morning.
Yes.
Let me show you back here.
Oh my God, we have an office.
This is our office.
We've had boxes and garbage piling up in there for months, so to be able to walk in and actually walk through without an obstacle course in your way is a great feeling.
You guys have a really big day today, and you guys really need to step it up. Okay, Lauren? I want great communication, really strong consultations with your client, and wow me with your color work. Alison, I need you to show me that you can do a haircut, beginning to end, okay? Katie, you really need to work on the front desk today. You need to show me your personality and that you can take care of every single client that walks in the door today. So now that I've changed the salon and how it looks, now it's up to you two to step up as owners and really drive this forward. And that's what I want to see from you today.
You will.
And Ralph, what I want from you today is let these girls step up and do it. I don't want to see daddy's little girls anymore. I want to see 2 women that can take care of this business.
Absolutely.
Okay? Don't forget, at the end of the day, I'm going to give my recommendations to Tara and Kristen. And if you don't step up, I will tell them what I think needs to be done in this place. Okay? Go on, go set your stations up. Come on.
All right.
You're gonna introduce yourself. You're gonna get their name. Obviously, you know you're gonna offer them something to drink, something to eat. You're okay, right?
Yeah.
It felt very good to be taking control and to make sure that things were going to run the right way today.
I'm Kristen. Nice to meet you. So yeah, we're basically gonna try to set it up right over here.
Tara and Kristen made a deal with the local restaurant in town to get free food for the event. And Kristen really jumped in and started organising things.
Let me just grab that for you.
She's doing fine.
Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you?
Have you been practicing your haircut since I saw you last?
Yes, I've been watching videos. I have a book.
Okay, so you watched a video and you read a book, but did you actually physically practice?
No.
So you've
I don't
really
need
been
to practice.
Oh no, you need to practice.
Okay.
And you need to practice with taking sections, not taking it off in one foul swoop, because that does not make an even haircut, my dear. That's why you need to practice.
Thanks, Tabatha. So nice.
How do you feel about everything that's been going on and the changes?
It just makes you feel alive again. Thank you for everything this week, really.
She does have one client before you, but then she will come over and consult with you, so help yourself to any food or anything else. My name's Katie if you need anything. You're welcome.
You're doing a good job today.
Thank you.
You seem, you know, much calmer. I can see your personality more, and you seem much more in control of it.
And you want something full and bouncy, very flowy?
Yes. Lauren?
Yeah.
Just try not to squish the foils. As you fold it, take a foil, do it, Okay, use the edge of the brush.
Lauren's foils weren't exactly neat.
Press it gently, just so. No, look, just like that. Perfect.
Kelly, something very light. She wants full and bouncy.
Okay. How much longer are you going to be? Because you told me 25 minutes. You still have to flat iron though,
Yeah.
right? So you think you'll be done in 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Lauren's client was at the shampoo sink. The client was saying that she was uncomfortable, that it was burning and stinging her scalp. Just walked past and your client was saying that the colour is burning her scalp.
That comes with a base break.
Yeah, but a client shouldn't be sitting there with their scalp burning. All Lauren did was say, it burns. Well, hello, it's not supposed to burn.
Well, I wasn't aware of that until you told me right now.
All right, so now you're aware of it and it needs to be addressed.
Okay. She needs medication, an antidepressant maybe, make her a little happier because she really seems miserable.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Let's just go into the office and I want to tell you my thoughts of the day. Kristen and Tara really stepped up and took control of their salon today. I'm really proud of both of them. Both of you have acted today very empowered.
It felt good. I gotta be honest, it felt great.
It will be tough sometimes. It's tough running a business. But I have something to inspire you both.
Oh, we
For when it's really tough.
I love the autograph frame for Red Sign. I'm so happy she gave that to us. I think that's gonna help us through a lot of hard times.
So Tara, what did you see with Alison today?
I didn't get to watch her nearly as closely as I would have liked to today.
Let me tell you what I saw. Every time I try and approach her, I get an attitude, a giggle, and she gets entirely flustered. Her eyes wander. I can tell I've got her for 2 seconds and then she's checked out.
She doesn't think things out very well before she says things.
I don't know how much she can think. So let's talk about Lauren.
Okay.
She does think she knows what she's doing, and she doesn't.
Which is something, as her boss and as the head colorist, I feel, I take full responsibility for, and that's something I really need to work on her with.
But from the things I saw today, with her communication level and the things she said to clients, that will be very detrimental to your business. So are you ladies ready to go out and tell your staff what we've been discussing in here?
Yes.
Tara and Kristen and I spoke a little bit about all of you and my final recommendations. Alison, you need help. And I have discussed with Tara and Kristen that you need to be monitored during your clients. You need to be mentored.
Okay. Allie, you have a lot of talent. We have to find your drive, and we're gonna dig it out of you if it is the last thing I do. I just need you to want to learn it.
I do.
So, Lauren, I feel, and I again discussed this with Tara and Kristen, I don't feel that you are at a level yet communication-wise or skill-wise that you should be put in a position to do clients. You need to step back, be an assistant to drive you forward.
I don't feel I did my job as your boss and as your mentor. I didn't guide you the way I should have, and I'm going to do everything in my power to get you to where you have to be.
I just felt like I disappointed Tara and Kristen. That was the most of my being upset. But maybe this will be better for me.
So I just have one more thing left. Ralph, you're the person that I took the key from.
Correct.
Correct? Well, I'm not giving the key back to you. I'm giving it to the new bosses.
Put your hands out. Key.
To you two, all right? It's your salon.
It's just awesome. The salon came out beautiful. My girls are excited. I'm so proud of them, and my staff as well. And I'm just a happy man.
Don't f it up. Because I might come back and check on you. All right? Yeah. Bye. Bye, everyone. Bye. Good luck. Good luck.
I am so confident that we are going to get my father out of debt. It was a promise we made a long time ago, and now I finally feel like we're going to be able to do that.
I'm proud of all of you.
Today was a fantastic day. Tara and Kristen really showed me that they can take leadership of their salon. I'm really worried about Lauren and Alison. They're weak stylists. Tara and Kristen have promised to give them better education, but we'll see. I left Salon Tika 6 weeks ago, and I hope when I go back in there today that I don't see a for rent sign in the window. Hi.
It's so nice to see you.
How are you? How is everything?
Everything's great. Great. You?
Good. Good to see you. Have you noticed a difference in your business since I was here last?
Yes.
Difference in our staff.
Yes. You come late, you go home. That was tricky. They thought I was joking at first. They really were like, you're joking, right? I said, no, go home.
Who did you send home?
Oh, do I really have to say that?
Of course you did.
Oh,
Lauren. Of course you did. I'm very proud of you. I know that was a big step for you to actually do that. You weren't very good on confrontation.
No. The biggest change in the salon since Tabatha came in has to be the way my staff acts. They actually have more respect, and that's been a plus.
So do you feel like you're getting the education that you need now?
Yes, definitely. I feel a lot more confident. I don't feel like I'm thrown into something that I'm not quite as good as everybody else.
Do you feel like you are, more competent in the work that you do now?
yes. Definitely feel more confident.
That's good. And do you feel more confident?
What's that?
It means that you're doing better work, that you feel more capable.
Yes.
Yes?
I feel more confident.
Good.
Darling?
Well, hello. What's
Yes,
going on?
it's here.
How are you?
Feeling good today. The girls are shaping up.
That's good news.
Yes,
That's really
it
good
is.
news.
Yes, it
So
is.
have you stepped back and let your daughters take the
I
reins of the
certainly
salon?
have. I certainly have.
You have?
Yes.
Excellent.
The biggest change I see in my daughters is they seem to be maturing all of a sudden and taking responsibility for the salon and sacrificing a little bit of themselves for the business sake.
The future of Tika is booming. We have dreams now, and we have goals, and that can take you wherever you want to go.
It was great to see how much Tara and Kristen have changed. They've really committed themselves to implementing new policies in the salon. And if they continue to educate their staff and run their business as a business, not as a sorority, they will have such a successful salon. And Ralph will be laying on a beach very soon. Next time on Tabatha's Salon Takeover. You don't think it's a disaster?
No, I don't.
Oh, look at that, stain on the neck. Obviously, if you want your hair coloured here, be prepared to walk out with stains.
This is free for all. We'll do as little as we can and get away with it.
You can't commit to anything, can you?
Yeah, no, I don't want to discipline my team.
You were chewing gum downstairs. Did you spit it out?
I don't think I'll ever chew gum again.
Do you always have an attitude like this, or is it just reserved for me? I'm not a violent person, but I want to just beat the living hell out of you. My name is Tabatha Coffey. I've been hairdressing 25 years. I travel the world doing hair shows and educating other hairdressers out there. My salon is so successful, there's a 3-month waiting list to get an appointment with me. I've devoted everything I have to this industry. I love it. And now I'm going to use my experience to help struggling salons get back on track. Tammy Down owns The Loft on Broadway in Long Beach, California. But Tammy has no experience doing hair and her staff has run amok.
This is free for all. We'll do as little as we can and get away with it.
I don't want to discipline my team. They're an adult. They should know what they should be doing.
Tammy is not good with structure. We call her our yes person.
Not being a hairstylist is a disadvantage.
Tammy's not great at understanding the beauty industry. She's hired every single person that has walked through that door since I got there.
It's not like I intentionally mess up people's hair and say, oh, well.
I know I have potential. I just know I don't have enough education at all.
What? I have nothing going on yet today.
I do have creditors knocking down the door. I borrow money every month from my mom to get by. If I lose the business, it would be everything I own. Oh, no.
I think if the salon stays running the way it's going now, her and her family are gonna be homeless, and I'm gonna be doing hair in my kitchen.
1 in 4 salons go under within the first 4 years of business, and Tammy's salon could be next. The secret to turning a struggling salon into a thriving business is 1 week with me. I'm Tabatha, and I'm going to change everything. I will clean up the management. That is disgusting. Shake up the staff. You look like a bunch of hillbillies. And transform every part of the salon. Turn this place around. I'm tough. I'm talented. I'm taking over. In order to get a full idea of what's going on in the loft on Broadway, I've set up surveillance cameras and I've sent in 3 clients. You cannot greet people at the desk and chew gum. That is so unattractive and unprofessional.
I wanted to get my hair back to dark.
Okay.
Maybe around the collarbone.
Okay. So you want that's a good amount to take off. You cool with water, with wine, beer.
Yeah. Oh,
Wine's
really?
probably good.
I like you have wine?
Yeah, we have red wine. You want some wine?
Hopefully the stylists aren't helping themselves to wherever that wine supply is coming from. Cheap wine in plastic glasses, not a good combination. The hairdresser's just throwing colour on. I could give a child a bottle of colour and they could slap it on someone's head and probably do a cleaner job.
Yeah, you look smoking hot.
He's talking to a client, applying colour and chewing gum. Professionalism level, -10. Bleaching it is just going to make her hair drier and lighter, and that's not looking good to me. But on a basic foiling level, this girl hasn't got it. They're terrible. You know what? If I had to rate these hairdressers right now, I'm going 4. It's unbelievable to me. Beauty school students know not to do these kind of things. You never brush a client's hair when it's wet, and you never brush colour. Ever. All the other stylists just sit around, I guess. Where's the owner? Oh, okay, there she is. She's hanging out with her stylist. You need to see what's going on. Go up. The salon's not down there. It's up here. It's upstairs. That's where the action is. That's where she needs to be. Oh, this has to stop. It's unbelievable. There's hair everywhere. The station's filthy, and a new client sitting in someone else's hair. Disgusting. And no owner anywhere. I'm done. I've had enough. I'm going in there. Tammy.
Hello.
Oh, you need to come upstairs so that we can talk. Hi, everyone. I'm Tabatha. And I'm here because it's time for a takeover.
Oh my God, Tabatha Coffey's in our salon.
I'm going to spend 1 week in this salon, and I'm going to change everything. I've cancelled all your appointments for the week. And at the end of it, if I don't think that you should work here, I will give my recommendations to Tammy. Is that clear?
When Tabatha said that people might go, my heart was pounding.
I'm appalled with what I've seen here today. Now, you guys need to work to my standard. I brought in 3 clients for you to do. These lovely ladies were sent by me to see what it's like in here, and I can't tell you how disgusted I am. Were you chewing gum? No, spit it out. I want it. Well, it's disgusting standing there chewing gum in front of a client. I believe you were too.
I don't have gum.
You were chewing gum downstairs. Did you spit it out?
Yeah,
That's
bad.
nice. You should have done it before you did it in front of the client. Gum? Gum? Obviously no more gum in this salon.
I don't think I'll ever chew gum again.
Let's look at some hair over here. Oh, look at that. Stain on the neck, right here. And right here. Oh, and look at that. Obviously, if you want your hair coloured here, be prepared to walk out with stains.
I don't think it's a
Disaster? You don't think it's a disaster?
No, I don't. It's not like I intentionally mess up people's hair and let them walk out the door and say, oh, well, you know, too bad.
So you don't mind the fact that this is way longer than this side?
What am I supposed to do with shorter layers already in the front?
Cut it to be even. How's that for a concept? Do a precision haircut so it's even.
Okay.
Melanie's attitude was atrocious, but she didn't do a good piece of work. She looks like she had a trim. A client comes into a salon and I want to look fabulous and, ooh, surprise, surprise, she gets trim.
I know I'm stronger in color than I am in cutting. My biggest fear is cutting too much hair off at one time.
So do you want your client to look better? Or do you want her to look spectacular that everyone wants to know who did her hair and where did she go to get it done?
I kind of felt like, who are you to walk into a place you know nothing about and start pointing the finger?
Is it better than what it was when she walked in?
I think so.
It's debatable. She's walking out with orange through here still. And under here, look, that's more uneven. Quite frankly, I think it looked better before. You're obviously upset over something, so
I'm just
why are you
disappointed in
crying?
my skills. I'm just bummed in myself, I guess.
To be called out right in front of a client is just really embarrassing for me because I want it so bad and I don't want to have to leave this place. And I know I have potential, I just know I don't have enough education at all.
I don't cry.
Okay.
So tears are not acceptable for me.
Okay.
And they're not acceptable for a client. Tammy,
Yes.
you need to show me around.
Here's our,
Oh, this is nice. This is obviously not real.
No.
But the cobwebs are really fantastic, as is the dust
Oh,
that's
yeah.
on there.
Here are our messy sinks.
I'm sorry.
I know.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting. What?
It's all disgusting.
I find it amazing that you're the owner and you're agreeing with me and telling me it's gross, yet it's there. I find that.
Yeah, I know.
I find that. Keep the tour going.
All right.
This is fascinating.
Oh, it gets worse.
Tammy clearly knows it's a mess in here, and yet she does absolutely nothing. What the hell?
Here we have our back room, which we haven't done anything with.
Could you open that for me? Because I don't want to touch it, to be honest. So that's the
color
cupboard.
cabinet.
I would never do colour if I worked for you. I wouldn't want to come back here. I've been in here 2 seconds and I'm crazy. How do you expect those guys to work and be productive in this?
I know it's dirty. I know it's not clean enough. And yeah, I don't stay till midnight to clean every night because I'm tired. This is pretty much it.
So this is where clients sit when they get a manicure. What is this? That's disgusting. I'm sorry, if I was a client and I came in to get a manicure, I'd walk out. It's dirty. Actually, it's not dirty, it's filthy. I'm just gobsmacked by it. I will see you all at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning for our staff meeting and for our changes. And I will be honest with you, and sometimes you won't like it. I'll see you all in the morning. This salon is an absolute disaster. If nobody steps up to lead this salon, then there's not much I can do to help. Today is day 2, so I've called a staff meeting at 10 o'clock for all the hairdressers to be there. And I've told Tammy to come in early because I really need to see from a business level what's going on. How many clients do you have off the top of your head?
I don't know off the top of my head. Yeah.
How many new clients do you get a week in the salon?
Honestly, I don't know.
How much does that manicure area make?
Not much.
It is just ludicrous that she can own this business and know nothing about the nuts and bolts of it. So do you make enough for you to live?
No.
So
I live
how do
with
you
my
live?
boyfriend. He pays for everything.
So what happens if you have, all right, some weeks are slow?
I've been borrowing money.
Who do you borrow money from?
My mom. I know, I hate asking, but...
You borrow money from your mother?
Yes.
How much money do you borrow from your mother?
About $1,500 a month. I'm indebted to a lot of people, and everything is put into this. I've borrowed money from everywhere. I need to move to another country and go into hiding.
Why the hell did you decide to own a hairdressing salon? What made you wake up and go, ooh, I'm going to own a hairdressing salon?
Spa, to be honest, and because I had helped people work in a spa before, and I was doing all their marketing, and when I was looking for a place, this had really great potential. I thought, you know, if the hair part didn't work out, I would make it into a spa.
And how's that hair part working for you? Because to me, it's seeming like it's really, you know, you're doing a bang-up job of it.
I figured they'd be able to take care of themselves. You know, they're hairdressers, they're professionals.
All right, so...
You know, I'm a mom, but come on.
Are you kidding me? You have to control everything from prices to personnel to run a successful business.
I want it to work. Of course. I mean, I want it more than anything.
You know what? You got to give me some passion. I'm really sorry.
I'm like, I don't
You're
like
killing me.
You're absolutely right, though.
You just keep standing there going, yeah, it's really bad. Yeah, I can't afford food, but ooh, gas in the car. Yeah, I'm borrowing money from my mother.
It's bad. It's really bad. And my solution is to show up every day and work and try to make it better. That's what I know how to do, and that's what I do.
Well, it sounds like you're a bad business owner with everything you're saying.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Are you? Are you a bad business owner?
Seems like it.
No, I'm asking for a fact.
Probably.
Do you know what? You can't commit to anything, can you?
Yeah, no.
Why? Why did you let it get to this point? Tammy.
I know. I don't have the answers.
I'm not a violent person, but I want to just beat the living hell out of you. Trying to talk to Tammy is one of the most frustrating things I've had to do in my entire life. How long can you keep going with this?
Not long.
Well, give me a time. A week, a month, a year, a day?
A month, maybe.
Tammy is so blasé about her business, I wanted her to attend the staff meeting so she could hear what they really think. I hope it's the wake-up call she needs. So let's talk about some of the things that you feel need to change.
I cannot stand to walk in the door and people show up at 10:15, 10:20, and your client's been sitting there for 20 minutes.
There's no structure of like, if you're commissioned, you need to be here at this time and that time. And I know I do that. I leave early, you know?
Tammy really needs to figure out the problem and let's find the resolution, but I don't think she will.
We're artists. This is free for all. We'll do as little as we can and get away with it. You've worked in strict salons where you come in 5 minutes late, you don't work for the day, you lost your money. You know here we've got it really, really, really easy.
I want to work together. I want to make you happy. I want the clients to be happy. I just want everybody to work together and be happy. If you take advantage of me, you're the one who has to live with yourself at night. Yeah, okay, it's my business, but why should I be your mom and be like, you know, you're being a bad girl today? Like, come on. Don't make me do that.
Tammy doesn't like confrontation.
Amen.
Duh.
Amen.
You guys aren't learning anything new. Yeah, she's too nice, basically.
I've never seen her say directly, firmly, no. If I say reschedule my day, I'm in a lazy mood. She gets on the phone. She doesn't say, where's your integrity with your clients? Never once.
People like rules. If you tell them what's expected of them, they can give it to you. And if they don't, they need to know that there's a consequence.
I don't want to discipline my team. I think they should do it on their own. I think they're an adult. They should know what they should be doing.
As much as I love Tammy, I honestly don't see it succeeding as long as she's running the show.
Tammy's not a hairdresser. You guys need a hairdresser to lead you, because obviously Tammy cannot do that. There will be a new position that I'm going to create. Someone needs to step up as a hairdresser and manage the hairdressers for Tammy. More than anything, you guys have to be a team. And if you look like a team, my hope is you'll start acting like a team. So you have uniforms downstairs, and some of you may not like it, and I don't really care. So I want everyone to put your uniforms on, and I'll see you soon.
Tabatha taking over, I think, is really frightening, but if we listen to everything that she says, the salon will be successful. But if Tammy gets laxed again, then...
So I could wear this color every day.
While you guys were changing, I brought models in that have ideas of what they would like and have specific requests from all of you. Today's really all about me evaluating your skills as a hairdresser. So let's go over to our models.
So what are we doing?
Well, I brought a picture of Adam Brody.
Okay.
Because he has curly hair and I think his hair usually looks pretty good.
So we're gonna take quite a bit off.
Yeah.
Good with that?
Yeah.
Cool. Question for you, what was lacking in the consultation?
I don't know.
Okay, hairline check. I'd probably ask him to take his jacket off, slip it off a little bit to see what his neck's like. Now I can see what he looks like.
Okay.
I brought this picture of Kelly Clarkson.
Okay.
I like the cut a lot. It has lots of layers.
What is the color issue that you have going on within this head here?
I just see that it's very not a pretty
It's black.
I was so nervous that such a great stylist was looking over me that I didn't want to let her down, that I couldn't even remember my own name.
Probably bring this up maybe to here.
She's showing you a picture and you're saying, do you want a little bit off the length, which is what you did to me yesterday. You had a client that wanted a lot off the length,
right,
and you talked her down from what her initial goal was.
I like these layers, but a little bit longer.
If I can shape it up for you to a cute little sassy cut, give it a little chance up here to get some height. I can also do a really expert blowout so that you can see exactly what it can do. Okay?
Really nice consultation.
I did good with Tabatha. I am hoping Tabatha realizes how passionate I am about hair and my ability to lead people in the right direction.
Could I just ask you, why did you not wash him? Why did you just spray him down?
I guess I should have, but
This is a golden opportunity for you. These are 7 new clients in your salon. And you know what you should be doing? You should be walking around and talking to them and schmoozing them. Tammy's not a hairdresser. She needs to talk to the clients or do marketing things, developing the business. It should take 15 minutes, 20 minutes max to put a base colour on. It's been like an hour and a half. Mark!
All right.
What do you need to do to finish off this haircut?
I was cross-checking all of it right now. I hadn't even got to the very front of it yet, but you could go ahead.
Right, so besides the cross-checking, do you always have an attitude like this, or is it just reserved for me? Do you speak to Tammy like this?
No.
And the reality is, you've only been hairdressing for 4 months, and I understand that, but I don't know if you know what you're doing.
When Tabatha told me I had an attitude, I did. Who's not gonna get defensive? Who's not gonna get mad? Who's not gonna get pissed off and wanna just say, you know what? You.
Because from what your haircut's showing me, you have no idea what you're doing whatsoever. Well, do you? Prove me wrong.
Well, obviously I can't. I just did a haircut and you said I don't know what I'm doing.
Melanie is useless to me. She should be sweeping the floor. What are you doing?
Answering the phone.
You haven't been upstairs forever. Did you talk to all the clients?
Phones were ringing, sorry.
I'm over all your excuses. I asked you to do it, and you didn't. Nothing, crickets. It's useless, absolutely useless. I'm really frustrated with Tammy because I don't think she's passionate enough. I'm more invested in it at this point than I feel she is. Tammy clearly isn't stepping up like I hoped that she would. So it's vital that one of these stylists step up because this salon needs a leader. So we're all done. There's a feel there. There's definitely a feel for the end result. I think it was a struggle for you to get there. It's only been 4 months, but you need to step up and show that you're hungry and willing to learn and be a better hairdresser. I just can't understand why you can't commit to cutting the hair off. Are you bothered by the fact that it's longer?
A little bit.
A little.
There you go. The colour looks lovely. It's not as short as what she had asked for. Got to get over your scissor phobia. Obviously the colour's different from what our picture is here that we talked about. Colour looks great though. You're still a little longer over here. You have to be really, really disciplined when you cut hair. Overall, it's a nice improvement.
Thank you so
Okay,
much.
you're welcome.
Thank you. You're happy, my dear?
I love it. So I think it looks brilliant. It looks really, really attractive on you. And it looks like this haircut, but a longer version. So well done.
Thank you.
Now that I know your strengths and weaknesses, it's put me in a good place to know what you're all capable of. Don't forget, at the end of this week, there will be someone that I'm hoping can step up a little bit more in this salon. Your prices are going to change as well. So some of you will make more and some of you won't. And I will be looking to Tammy and telling her my recommendation of who should not stay here. Generally, most of you took great direction, except my friend over here, who doesn't seem to like to take direction from me. Do you feel like you learnt from today? Would that be a yes? Or
Yes.
if someone speaks to you, it's nice to answer.
You know, based on the few days that Tabatha has been here with us, I felt like I couldn't get a break. She was just really, really hard on me. I feel like I could be a risk.
Today's really important for Tammy and I because it's time to get down to business and new business, marketing the salon better. My first step today is to make over Tammy. She is the best form of advertising for her business and her look just doesn't scream success. 50 million colours in the hair doesn't make a great hair colour. More of a toffee caramel colour would look great on your skin tone. Could I get you coffee or tea?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, relax. Would you like a magazine?
Oh my gosh, okay. This is really strange.
I have a really successful salon. I take care of my clients, I take care of my business. A leader leads by example. Have you ever thought of getting a receptionist?
I have.
Why don't you have one?
Money.
I know it's an additional payout, I understand that. You need someone that can be your right hand at the desk, greet your clients properly when they walk in the door so that you can generate more business and keep on top of your staff.
Because I'm caught up in the day-to-day, stupid, mundane, taking out the trash and folding towels things and answering the phone. I don't do the things that are important.
Tell me what's up with the manicure area.
We get very few walk-ins.
It's silly if you're not generating any money. It's dead space.
What do you think would be good over there?
A nice little waiting area. Their client could sit over and relax, have a cup of coffee, and then come over to a nice clean station that their stylist brings them to.
That makes sense.
It does, it makes it easier. So I want to take this outside and clean it up.
Kind of don't know what to do with myself sitting in the chair.
Is there any water in this fridge? I found wine and beer literally everywhere. Drinking at work is unacceptable to me. What's up with all the beer in here?
Lots of parties and lots of afternoon drinking and lots of beer for the client and a beer for you and a beer for the client and a beer for you. And by the end of the day, everybody's having a great time.
Except the
Nobody's
client,
making
except
money.
the client,
I was gonna say, exactly.
except the client because they've got people that have been drinking all day instead of doing their hair properly.
She's got a diamond in the rough here, but she doesn't know it. Literally, in 5 months, I'm gonna be finding another salon. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Are you embarrassed?
I'm very embarrassed.
You ready to be a boss and be bossy sometimes? That's gonna be hard for you. I know it's gonna be hard for you.
It is gonna be hard for me.
You have to look at it this way. If someone came up and tried to grab your bag and run, would you try and stop them?
Absolutely.
That's what you're doing here. This is your wallet. That's what you have to remember. That's what you have to visualize when you're reprimanding someone. It's not because you're a mean person. It's because it's your livelihood. If you go down the drain, they're not going to.
Right.
They're going to walk out and go and get a job in another salon. What's Tammy going to do?
Yeah.
That's how
I haven't thought of it that way. Thank you.
That's how you have to think of it. So I have one more thing to ask you, because I don't want to ask you out there. Someone told me that people drink here during the day.
They do at the end of the day.
During the day. Do you know that?
I need to be up here more. Everything Tabatha said today was great. Her words of wisdom were incredible. It made me realize how many things there are to learn and to keep up with.
I just wanted to show you your new boss and show you how hot she looks. So I think Tammy felt good. And I think she liked her look, and it helped to hopefully express the new Tammy coming out.
I feel like a whole new person. New attitude for a new salon.
Highlights look lovely. Really lovely.
And we
Do you love it?
longer.
Yeah, it looks gorgeous. Your formula worked out great, so
Keep thinking about
think like a hairdresser.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Cutting all my hair off.
Shut up. You're cutting all your hair off? You are? How short?
As short as it'll look good. Yeah.
That's super exciting.
I always think I can grow it out, and I get to about this point and I can't stand it anymore. So, yeah, it's just, it's better when it's short. But a little length.
She's in a rock band. The more extreme, the better. It's a challenge.
I'm gonna trim up a little bit. She wants me to trim her bangs. I'm gonna do a couple of her layers.
I'm glad to see the staff are finally improving, but I still have some fine-tuning to do. Are you done?
At this point,
No, you're not. Okay.
Not done.
Let's rock and roll now.
Okay.
Mark's really frightened of cutting people's hair. He's very, very insecure, and that has to change.
Tabatha was showing us a haircut on Mark's client, and I remember what it's like being excited to do hair, and that is what it's about. And I lost it for a while here at the loft, and I got it back.
Clients know when you love what you do.
Can you stay?
Imagine if every client walked out and had a haircut that looks as special as this young lady's in colour, what it would do for your business. By the end of the day, I can't walk because every single client I've given a piece of me because they get my heart, because it's what I love to do. So every client, it's all about them. I feel it. You know, it comes from in here with me. I'm not going to cry, I'm joking. I'm joking. I love them all, I know. That's a cute little short haircut. That's short. Thanks, Mark. Hello. Now let's go for a walk. The stylists are picking up on some of my techniques and they're doing better. Now Tammy needs to get out there and market herself to the local business community to bring new clients in the door and get a buzz going for her salon. There's a salon down the road. That's not competition to me because you should be the best salon in the area. Have you ever been in here? Yes. It's a great coffee shop. Your staff should all be ordering lunch from here. If you're sending them business, they'll send you business. A million things could come from it. So I want you to go in here, it's a bridal boutique, and sell your salon.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Tammy.
I'm Kim.
Nice to meet you. I own the loft down the street.
Oh, okay.
And we do hair, makeup. We have wonderful bridal packages. Do you work with anybody right now?
Not anybody specifically.
I'd love for you to come in and come check out our place. We can either do it on you or some of your models so that you get a feel of what we have to offer.
A lot of brides, they all want their trial with their hair and then come try their dress on. So it would be so easy for them.
It would be perfect.
To go there and then they could come right here and try the dress on and it would be...
Absolutely.
That's a great idea. Thank you very much.
So much.
It was nice
It was
meeting
nice
you.
to meet you, too.
So had you ever been in there before?
I had never been in there.
What could be better than a bridal boutique? Really?
Nothing.
You have the potential to have a successful business here. You want cash, don't you?
Absolutely.
So a successful business generates money. We have some good hairdressers upstairs, marketing and business tools. The last part of the component now is the salon, how it looks. So I need you to leave me with your salon and I will see you in a couple of days. That salon needs to be overhauled, but it will be a big feat to do in a couple of days. The makeover is huge because it's going to look spectacular, which is going to change how they feel and how their clients feel and perceive the salon and them as stylists. Come on, get out of here. I've got work to do.
All right.
It's been a week since I've taken over the loft and now I've made over the salon. We've got new mirrors, we've got a new hardwood floor, a fresh cone of paint, overhauled the manicure area, and I've put a shampoo assistant and receptionist in the salon for Tammy so she can really see how a true successful business needs to run. It's a night and day transformation, and I'm so excited to reveal the new loft to Tammy and the staff.
I was blown away. I love it. It couldn't get any better.
The salon was atrocious before, and now this floor is fantastic. Lighting, look at these mirrors.
It doesn't look like the same salon. It's incredible. It's awesome.
I deemed the manicure area useless. I wasn't making any money, but I think a client lounge, somewhere for people to relax, read a magazine, and look at this beautiful salon.
Oh my God!
The shampoo sink area was just a mess. And now, new fixtures that we have here, brand new sinks, new cupboards.
Hi.
Thank you.
And we have over here this color bar.
Oh, fantastic.
The back kind of mixing kitchen area was just disgusting. The stylists can mix up color, clients can see what they're doing, they look like professionals, and they're not in the back room trying to fight through everything.
The color makes such a big difference.
The color and the lighting.
It warms everything up.
We've been working in a little dungeon hole for a while, so it was nice to see the potential unleashed in the place.
Have it.
So we love it?
We love it.
We love it. Thank you.
Fabulous. So awesome. Thank you.
It makes me feel proud and makes you want to do better and be more professional, and it's exciting. And I think everybody's excited.
I have one last challenge because we know that there's talent in the salon, but I'm still looking for someone that I think can lead this salon as creative director and who maybe can't cut it.
The final judging with Tabatha, I think a few people are really on pins and needles, which they should be.
So today's a big day. We've got a full book of clients. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, go to your stations. I need to see that they can step up and do what I have shown them and really turn themselves around and work on their weak points. So we're going to cut the length too.
Just take it right up, almost to the shoulder.
I'll be measuring. What are you doing?
Likewise, she likes the length, but as I was telling her, there's a lot of dead ends.
Yeah.
I do feel that I could be fired. My skills need work, and I need to get my time up and my speed.
Start working, your color's mixed up.
Oh, I guess I have to do it out here.
So tell me, what are you going to do?
Now I'm gonna put a demi-permanent color all over it. I was thinking more of a browner chestnut looking color.
Melanie, she needs to step up and rise to the occasion. Be a hairdresser. So just recap for me what you're doing.
I'm gonna dry it first, flat iron it, and then cut it.
Good idea. You need to be up here, walking around, making sure everything's done, making sure everyone's cleaning up after themselves, making sure that the salon's neat, making sure the clients are happy.
You have beautiful hair. Would you mind going downstairs and bringing up some after party for Celia?
Yeah.
Thank you.
It felt good being upstairs. Normally I am downstairs behind the desk, you know, making appointments, answering the phone. And it was nice to be able to do that and make sure everybody was okay and watch what they're doing.
All finished?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think?
I like it a lot.
You've tackled 2 blondes for me now, so I think given the condition of her hair, the quality of her hair actually looks quite nice. The line looks really, really nice. I think it looks great on you. And the finish is lovely. It looks fantastic.
Thank you, thank you.
How do you think you did today?
I think I did well.
That kind of bothers me, that the bangs are separating there. It's a little bit longer over here. Your blow dry is actually really, really nice.
Thank you.
I'm surprised.
Thank you. You know, coming in here today with the new salon, it's a new start, new attitude. I was ready to show Tabatha that I can do more than just f up.
Color looks fantastic. I think the length is better. You told me 3 inches, you took 3 inches off, so That's actually remarkable.
When Tabatha said that people might say, might go, based on our skills in a week, I had so many mixed emotions because I know I am the weakest in skills, but I think out of everyone, I have the most passion and the most motivation. What do you think, Rich? Do you think that they're gonna for sure let someone go?
She keeps saying somebody will be promoted, somebody will be let go.
you.
But I'm worried about who they're gonna let go.
Me. I love you guys.
Are you worried?
I don't know. I mean, if it's up to Tammy, no. But if it's up to Tabatha, I'm like, oh.
But it's her salon this week.
I know.
It's
That's what I'm
Tabatha's
saying.
salon.
Oh,
I hope we all stay because I think we all make a great team.
I do too. Cool.
Good
Break.
chat, guys.
Ready?
Break.
Break.
Could be our last chat together.
Yeah, you know?
It's now time for me to make my judgments. Kelsey, I think you struggle with yourself and you're young in the industry. From the girl that burst into tears when I walked into this salon to this girl, I have seen a vast improvement. You should stay exactly where you are price-wise and really start to think like a hairdresser.
Yes.
Mark, you're obviously a colorist at heart. I think that you should raise your color prices by 10%. I don't think you're ready to do that with your haircuts.
Thank you. To actually get someone of Tabatha's caliber to tell me, you know what, bring your prices up. I feel like, wow, I'm unstoppable with color now.
Richie, you obviously know what's needed in a successful salon, and I would be very happy if you would take over as creative director to help Tammy run this salon.
To have a hairstylist as a liaison between a business owner and the stylist, to me, is one of the best scenarios you can get into.
I think all of you need to respect him. You need to step up and make sure that you keep them in line.
I'm up to it. I don't care if I'm the bad guy. As long as we can make more money, I'm a money man. I don't care if I'm the bad guy.
Melanie.
If I was Tabatha, Melanie would be on the street.
Melanie, you haven't been out of beauty school a long time. I think you need to work on everything. And I think you need a lot more experience. And that made it very, very difficult for me to teach you because you thought you knew everything. And unfortunately, you don't. It's actually a very difficult decision that I have today because I had made my mind up about you. It was to either get rid of you or to get you at the sink shampooing. And today I saw something in you that changed my judgment. You were much nicer in your attitude, kind of grew up a little bit and became a nicer person. I think you need to be a junior stylist in the salon.
You know, having Tabatha tell me she wants me to become a junior stylist, I'm fine with that. I know I have a lot to learn, and I'm willing. I wasn't too worried, to be honest with you.
I have done everything I can for you, Tammy, and now it's back over to you to be a boss and a businesswoman.
I'm ready. I don't think I'll be taking money from my mom anymore. We're gonna make a living. I'll be able to go shopping and buy pretty dresses.
And don't slack off, any of you, and especially you, because you don't know when I'll come back.
Thank you, Tabatha.
To actually have somebody come in like Tabatha and say, either do it or close the doors. There's no other option here. Kind of slapped everybody back into reality, and it's the best thing that could have happened.
I think everybody took something away from this experience, including myself. I wanna do what I can to become successful.
Tabatha gave me my life back as a stylist. She gave me a goal again in life, and she believed in me, and that's all I've needed someone to do, is believe. Thank you, Tabatha. Thank you from the very bottom of my heart, and I will not let you down.
Bye, thank you.
Bye.
The immediate prospects for the loft are huge. Tammy has every single thing she needs to have a very good, successful salon ahead of her. But we'll see.
I left
left the loft a month ago, and I hope when I go back they have a motivated staff and that Tammy is a better business person.
Hi. How is everything?
Great. How are you?
I'm good. I came back to check up on you guys.
Nice to see you.
Surprise, surprise. Hi. It looks good in here.
We've had excellent response from our clients. They say it looked like it went from a grocery store to a high-end salon. They're very excited for us.
Tell me how everything is.
Everything is wonderful. Everybody's pitching in. We're starting to do little 4-hour shifts in the front.
Oh my God, you're cracking the whip and you're actually delegating?
Actually, I don't even have to crack the whip. They're so excited that they're just taking the initiative.
Are you still borrowing money from your mother?
No money from mom this
That's
month.
great news.
I know it is.
Be still my heart, I can't believe it. Have you found that you've got new clients coming in?
Yeah, I think last night we left at 10. So yeah, we had a meeting, organized different class schedules.
I'm gobsmacked that you've had a meeting. You've got education going, you're delegating to people, you're running your business like a business owner.
All in a month.
So Mark, tell me how your business has improved.
It's great. My books are doubling. I was double booked today. It's so much better.
Good. Are you still scissorphobic?
No, I've been working on that.
Richie, where's Melanie? Did you fire her?
This is her normal day off.
So how's she doing?
She's doing much better.
Yeah, you actually seem a bit more confident.
Yeah, you know, I am. I actually realize I do pretty good work. I just need to keep doing the hands-on and just believe in myself.
So tell me how it's been being creative director.
It gave me a little bit of freedom with Tammy to say, here's what needs to happen. I've worked in successful salons. This is how it should work, and she's open to it now.
So do you feel like the loft on Broadway has a brighter future now?
Much brighter. Now everybody in Long Beach wants to know what the loft is and where the loft is, so it's exciting.
My big hope for the loft is that they really keep growing, get new clients, keep themselves motivated and keep working as a team. I think they have a great shot at being a really successful salon. Next time on Tabatha's Salon Takeover, flirt with all your clients?
I do. If this doesn't get turned around, then I really am in deep shit. It needs to get better for me to start making money.
My problem is not with your work, my problem is with your attitude.
You do your business your own way. I'll do it my way.
I have a client. You deal with it.
I don't think Tim really cares what will happen to Kathy if this business goes under.
Everybody's making out to seem like my poor little Aunt Kathy's pushing a shopping cart or something.
Us. My name is Tabatha Coffey. I've been hairdressing 25 years. I travel the world doing hair shows and educating other hairdressers out there. My salon is so successful, there's a 3-month waiting list to get an appointment with me. I've devoted everything I have to this industry. I love it. And now I'm going to use my experience to help struggling salons get back on track. Kathy Bartolotta and her nephew Tim Provencher own Hair Lab in Woodland Hills, California.
My name is Tim. I've been doing hair for 20 years now. I've always dreamed of having a salon, something a little different. And when Kathy came along, she was the one that kind of pushed me, like, hey, you can do this. Let's do it.
I have never been in the hair business before, but my husband had passed away. So I put about $230,000 into the salon. That was like my whole life savings. The whole problem now is trying to get me paid back.
We need to double what we're bringing into the salon right now.
Tim and I are pretty lenient when it comes to the stylist.
Gorgeous, what's up?
Some of them are very professional, some of them aren't.
I'm not gonna put myself into ridiculous like what you tried to do to me.
I do think that they're too lenient. I think that they need to be more strict.
I cannot afford for this place to go under or even to stay like it is. Right now, I could probably live maybe another 8 months. If this doesn't get turned around, then I really am in deep.
The secret to turning a struggling salon into a thriving business is 1 week with me. I'm Tabatha, and I'm going to change everything. I will clean up the management. That is disgusting. Shake up the staff. You look like a bunch of hillbillies. And transform every part of the salon. Turn this place around. I'm tough. I'm talented. I'm taking over.
Hi, how are you today?
Hey, how are you?
just fine, thank you.
I'm Tabatha.
Hi, Tabatha.
How
Nice
are
to
you?
meet you.
Very nice to meet you as well.
you.
Where's Tim? Tim! You asked for my help, and I'm here, but I have a little surprise for you.
What?
You can come with me right now, actually, and I'll show you.
Let's go.
After you.
Before we get started watching the surveillance of the salon, I really want to know why you asked me here.
We have a good salon. We have good crew. We just need to get more business. We need to pump it up, and we don't know how to pump it up. We've been in business almost 2 years, and we're just kind of like at a standstill. And I need your help because I need some money. I put all my money into the business.
And how much money did you put in?
It was about $230,000. And
It's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money. And so I would like to have some of that back so I can enjoy life a little bit, not have to worry about how I'm going to pay my rent.
How much salary do you take every month?
I take $2,000 a month.
Okay.
And my rent alone is $2,000 a month. That's
So
it.
what about food and gas?
I go into my savings account, and it's getting smaller and smaller.
And how much longer do you think that can go on?
About 8 more months.
How much did you invest initially into the salon, Tim?
I didn't invest. Kathy came in as an investor.
You did not invest at all?
No, but...
Well, what's your income then? Your income is different from each other? What you
yes.
take home?
I don't take from the salon, I take from the chair.
But the chair's in the salon.
Yes.
I'm just
Yeah.
trying to get my head around it.
Yes.
It's okay.
So I live off of that income.
And how much is that?
I have about an $8,000 overhead at home.
So you take $8,000 a month home,
Yes.
and Kathy takes $2,000 a month.
Yes.
Tim didn't put a dime into this salon, yet he's making 4 times the salary that Kathy's making. Something's not right here. Have you really never just kind of stood back and looked at your business? No?
Not like this.
I think you look very pretty.
She's being smacked in the face with the sleeve, and the stylist doesn't even seem to know.
Nope. Carrying on that conversation.
I mean, look, the girl keeps getting whacked in the face.
Gorgeous, what's up? What I'm gonna do without you, baby?
Is it like this when you guys are in there? Screaming
I
across
don't
the
think it was
salon?
not like
and-
that. There's not that screaming and that. That looked like a party.
What is that thing that she's applying the colour with, Tim?
Don't know. I've never seen that done.
It's not something that I would apply colour with at all.
No.
The client looks absolutely terrified.
does.
She looks like she's about to cry. And just to throw another thing into the mix, I sent that client in.
Wow.
All right, let's keep going. That is disgusting, I'm sorry.
She wiped her
face.
Wow.
The towel that's on the client's shoulder,
It's
and
bad,
she
Tim.
leans the client's head forward and wipes her face on the towel, that's disgusting.
We're so screwed. It's not connected anymore.
Oh no!
You guys, don't use that shampoo bowl. I just broke it.
The sink's just been pulled off the wall. She's yelled it across the salon to announce it. Everyone's having a good laugh, and all the clients look horrified.
You know what? It's really pissing me off. It truly is pissing me off now. I've got so much at stake here. And
Yes,
it's
you do.
pissing me off that they're taking advantage of that.
Yeah.
But I'm pissed too because I let them do it.
Well, and Tim, you're letting them
I'm
do
letting
it
them do it too. It's not-
because you know what? You are a hairdresser, and you should know what's professional and what's not, and that's shame on you. So give me your keys. I'm taking over.
It felt fantastic giving Tabatha the key. It was kind of like I was handing over responsibility.
You'll
Thank
get
you.
it Right off.
Thank you.
We'll see if you thank me at the end of this,
Okay,
but come on,
Tabatha.
let's go.
See, I want to do a mantra with you every day. Let's do them together. Seriously.
Hello? Hello?
Okay, I'll put one in.
Hello? Would you all like to come up here? You can come closer, I don't bite.
Everybody looked like a deer in headlights. They're like, holy Tabatha's here.
I'm Tabatha, and I'm taking over. The 3 of us have spent the afternoon watching you all on surveillance cameras and seeing how you act, how you treat your clients. And I have to tell you, I am appalled. I sent in a client today to see what your work was like. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
So, who did this young lady's hair?
I did.
And how do you think it went?
I know she loves her haircut.
Sarah, do you love your haircut?
I wasn't happy with the color. I asked for red underneath, and I can't see the red.
I apologize.
And how do you feel about the technique?
The technique scared me. I hadn't seen it before, and it was messy, and it got all over me, and I felt really stiff.
Would you feel comfortable coming back
I would say that it would be a waste of my time to come back to have it done.
That's fair.
How do you feel?
Oh, I'm very disappointed. I've got so much friggin' money invested in this place, and I cannot afford for this place to go under. It needs to get better in order for me to start making money. And Tabatha's here. She's here to help us now. And thank God for that, because I didn't realize how bad it was, and Tim didn't either.
Kathy's life is on the line. This is their business, and it will all change. I've cancelled all your appointments for the week because I am taking over, and some of you may not last. Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. sharp, we're having a staff meeting. So clean up your stations, and Tim and Kathy, why don't you take me on a tour?
Gladly.
Show me around. Do you have cleaning people come in?
We have a gal that's here 5 days a week.
Look at this.
Oh my God.
That's 5 days a week. Let me tell you, that is not 5 days a week.
Right.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
Yep, I agree. And if State Board came in and saw that?
What would State Board do if they came and saw that?
We would be fined.
More in there? More in there. So there you go. That's disgusting, as you said. And look at that. So even if you wipe it off, look at that. Nice big stain.
Yeah.
These are disgusting. They don't look like they've ever been scrubbed. Here's your broken sink right here. The pipe's actually out. It's totally, look, it's totally disconnected, totally pulled out.
You know, when Tabatha points things out, I get mad at myself. Why am I not seeing that? Why does she come in here in one day and see this and I don't see it? And then over here, I'm kind of in the back.
This is you.
I used to be up front, and that was really just loud, crazy, and I was
I'm right at the front desk in my salon because that's exactly where I like it, so I can see everything that goes on. Tim needs to take control of his business and open his eyes to what's going on. You're the owner and you're hiding in a corner. Put a door on, it's in a closet.
And I really am very glad and grateful that you are here, because it is pretty disgusting to see what's been going on with the cleaning, with the lack of cleaning.
You're right. You know what? Look, I'm upset. You know, you should be upset because it is your business.
You're right. It's very serious, because it's like, if this doesn't get turned around, then I really am in deep.
Are you guys 50-50 partners?
Actually, 51-49.
But why do you have the controlling partner over Kathy?
It's on paper, where there's no controlling partner, you know?
So why don't you change it on paper?
We could.
Tim and Kathy aren't equal business partners, yet he didn't put a dime into this salon. Kathy put everything she has into it. It's ridiculous. Did you go into this with some kind of plan to make sure you paid her back in a timely manner?
Of course we did. You know?
Okay, so
But
what is the plan?
The money coming in is coming up short. You know, we're breaking even, you know?
From what I'm understanding, Kathy's not being paid back. I mean, she's not even really being paid enough to even live because she's living off savings, right?
What would you suggest?
Well, if you paid commission on $8,000 a month, that's $4,000 a month in the salon's pocket right there.
I mean, everybody's making out to seem like my poor little Aunt Kathy's pushing a shopping cart or something, you know? It's like, come on. No, she's not pushing a shopping cart.
Tim, do you adjust your salary? If it's not a good month, will you take home less?
Not usually, no.
Why?
I have expenses at home, and I have to pay my expenses. I have to pay my house payment. I have a lot of expenses. I mean, if I was making a lot extra money or extra money at all that I would have, I wouldn't mind.
If this is the best that Tim can do as Kathy's business partner, Kathy may be in real trouble here. First thing this morning, I had the stylist meet me at the salon at 9 o'clock so that we could sit down and I could have a staff meeting with them. I really wanted to find out what their feelings were about what was going on in the business. Good morning. Have a seat.
I'm definitely nervous. I think we're gonna talk about a lot of great things that are hard, but things that need to be talked about.
You know, I asked you guys here and not Kathy and Tim because the only way that I can help you is to know from you guys what you feel is not working, what needs to be changed, and what's going on in this business. So what's going on?
I just think that there was really no rules that were set, at least for me.
Everyone should live by their own rules.
You're an
and
adult.
professionally.
Right, but I do, and if you guys see me, I'm always clean, my stuff's all, you know.
One at a time. It does my head in.
We just need a reminder every so
Right,
often to
right.
bump it up again and remember what's professional and what's not professional.
What's Tim doing?
He's in his corner doing hair, and I see Tim more like a part of us.
I don't really see him as a manager. I just see him as a guy that I work with. A really cool guy that I work with, but not really as the manager. I think of Kathy firsthand before I think of Tim.
I don't think Tim is involved at all. Everything is basically dumped on her.
I mean, do you all think that Kathy does a good job at the front desk?
She just has a lot on her plate, too.
But as great as Kathy is and all the things that she does, the one language that she can't speak in this business is hairdressing.
And Tim can.
And Tim can, exactly. Again, it's called kind of leadership and managing your business. But the thing that will fall down on all of that is if you guys don't step it up, what I need to work on with you all is your skills. So I've organised for some clients to come in so that I can see what kind of hairdressers you are, and then I can assess your skill set.
Good morning. How are you today?
Hi, how are you?
Fine. I'm Kathy, and your name is?
Laura. I'm Alex. Jessica, nice to meet you. Come on over.
So I see the picture
Yes.
you're looking for. I have a couple questions. Are you a high maintenance person, or you like low maintenance with your hair care? Like low maintenance?
Yeah.
Because going with a super solid blonde, you're gonna have the roots coming in and you're gonna have a lot more maintenance, but we can actually do some panels and do some really heavy pieces in there to get that blonde.
Yeah.
After seeing Tim at work, I realised that he's a very confident stylist.
Hi, Laura. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm wonderful, thank you. I see you brought a picture in.
Yeah.
And
America.
excuse me,
Her name is America.
America. All right. What is it that you do? Occupation.
I just need something simple because it's just, you know, I go to school every day.
School. Okay.
Yeah.
So you
Can
wanna
I
start
just
this one?
jump in? Because it's painful for me now. I can't actually do it for much longer. Julianne is a bunch of nerves, and it's so bad she can't do a job properly. Tell me about what you do to your hair. Do you blow dry it?
Yes.
And how much time do you spend on your hair?
5 minutes max.
And is that because you don't like
have
putting a
enough
lot of,
time.
you don't have the time to put into your hair. So obviously you need something that is really easy. Have a conversation with her, okay? Because you're gonna set yourself up to fail. Do you agree?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
You like it pretty much on the long side. How long ago you got a haircut about?
Ooh, I would say in November last year.
Oh, really? You're a bad boy. What? You don't take care of yourself?
I do.
All right. Here would be my suggestion for you.
Yes.
Because you're telling him, okay, that he's not taking care of himself. So instead of doing that, because that could be offensive to a client, did that offend you?
A little bit.
A little bit, there you go.
Get mad with me.
Yeah, maybe he was growing his hair. All right, so
You're right.
instead of criticizing him, then you need to find out what their normal schedule is, okay?
Perfect. I don't think for a salon owner to go after my work with the customer, I don't think that is professional.
I'm mainly doing the highlight. I'm using the low light every so often just to... Sorry.
Calm voice, inside voice, not outside voice.
She said that she could tell I was nervous, and when I'm nervous, I speak loud, and I know that.
What do you think of the work that everyone's doing? Have you looked at anything or?
No.
You haven't looked?
I mean, I peeked. I've actually went up.
You can't do it both ways, my friend. You can't say, no, I haven't
Well,
looked, and then tell me I've picked.
Definition of look.
Definition of look is to see something with one's eyes.
Yes,
How's
I
that?
have.
Okay. Tim, I have a newsflash for you. This is your business. Act like it. You know, Tim, you've been stuck back there in your own little corner without having any kind of interest in what anyone is doing. You're just, oh, I don't know what I can do. Oh.
Get your ass over there and look at those people.
Yeah,
I need
get
to
your
get my ass over
and
there and
look
rinse
at
my
them.
client, actually.
You tell him.
Yeah, go.
You know? I have a client. You deal with it.
Go.
I don't know if this is how Tim acts on a daily basis, but it was really out of line. You really need to work on your foiling.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
And you need to really work on checking your haircuts as well. It's discipline.
Right. Right.
For the amount of time that it took you to do those foils, I'm not seeing the payoff on the end of it.
Okay.
And from a client's point of view, when they've paid for something and they want to see it, they want to see it. Do you agree?
Sure, yes.
No, you don't have to agree with me. I don't need to be yesed. I'm giving you my opinion. That's all.
Okay.
All I can obviously get is an okay, so I'll just keep going.
Well, just ask me something and I'll answer it.
Well, I've asked you several things, and all you do is get twitchy and say okay to me.
Because I don't know what the right thing is to say to you, so...
There is no right thing. You just say what you think.
Oh.
There is no right thing to say to me. I'm not looking for a right thing. I'm looking for the truth, and I keep giving you feedback, and you keep okaying me. Okay? Mm-hmm. The haircut looks very nice.
Thank you. Thank you. She likes it.
Fantastic.
If you like what you see, you owe me a kiss.
Oh, yeah.
Muzzy likes to flirt with her clients. Really inappropriate behaviour. Would you flirt with all your clients?
I do.
It's
But not
highly
in a-
inappropriate.
Not in a cheap way. I don't do
Asking
it in
a client
cheap
for a
way.
kiss
No,
isn't
most of
probably
my
the
customers-
classiest thing that I've ever heard of. So she resists critique, and she has a real attitude. She needs to change all of these things if she wants to be viewed as a professional hairdresser. You're here to cut hair, not to flirt and talk about kissing clients and not to shout across the salon anymore. Tim, you need to set the tone.
Yeah.
You are the lead stylist. You're the head guy. You're the owner of the salon. Your stylists need to look at you for, motivation and to want to aspire to be like you.
I pay attention, and I've been watching and been listening, and if it takes being tougher to get more respect, then that's what I have to do.
I learnt a lot today about all of you guys, and there are some things that you, across the board, need to work on. There are some decent stylists at this salon, but their laziness is bringing this place down. If they don't step up, Kathy will lose everything. Thank you for today. You guys need to be here tomorrow morning at 9, so get your stuff, get out of here, and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good.
It's gonna be a good day, and we're gonna go get 'em.
Good morning.
Good
How are
morning.
you? Good morning. Hi, gather round. Where's Julianne? She's missing?
Yeah.
All right. I guess Julianne's late because all of you are here. So, I'm not waiting for her. It's not fair on everyone else, and I don't tolerate lateness. We have a big day coming up. We have, our reopening day. So, this morning, you're going to go out and market yourselves and market this salon. And I want each of you to bring in at least one new client so that you can show the salon off. If you do a great job on that new client, it's the best word of mouth. You will get more clients from that.
I love it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Julianne.
Good morning. Hello.
You're late.
You're late.
Oh, no, I'm not late.
Yes, you are. You're late. It's called setting an alarm clock, Julianne. Get your ass out of bed. Every other one of your team members is here, and you're late.
Okay, I'm late. You're right. I am late.
I'm not an alarm clock, my dear. You are old enough and big enough to set your own alarm and get your ass to work on time.
Oh, okay.
Would you like to be your staff's wake-up call? Because to me, it's unacceptable.
No, we are adults. We know what time we have to be here.
I need everyone to get their things together, grab some cards that I have for you, and get out of here. Okay? Get your stuff together. Hey.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. It's great to see you. This is Eliane Henry, and Eliane has her own PR agency here in LA. Kathy and Tim are so close to Hollywood, they should be marketing themselves to local talent. So I set up a meeting with one of Eliane's industry clients so I could help get them started. So you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi, how are you? Good.
Tim, Kathy, this is Robin Helga Coleman, and she is one of the American Gladiators.
Oh, cool.
And the American Gladiators actually have a photo shoot next week, and I thought that it might be a good opportunity for you to meet Helga and, you know, pitch yourselves and possibly work with them on this shoot.
That would be fantastic. We would love to be involved.
Well, I've had the same hairstylist for 10 years. So what do you think you could bring to the table that I might be missing?
Well, when I'm thinking gladiator, I'm thinking Samson Goliath thing, you know, and want to do a big, you know, strength with the style and with the colors in the style. I guess I was going to put in, add pieces in and add like hair pieces to make it futuristic. You can have some metallic in there, you can have some flair in there, make it really cool, really industrial, futuristic.
Tim sucked. He was so nervous. He really couldn't give her a clear idea as to what he would do. You have to tell her what sets you apart, what ideas you have for her, you know, tap into who she is instantly, and then, you know, sell it.
How I would elaborate more on.
Elaborate more, and then what will you do to like get people like me to come to the salon? How do you become the other hairdresser?
We have a wonderful salon, very cutting edge, stylish place right up the road here. And the best part too, are you local out here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to go into the city anymore.
That's true. How did you know I went to the city?
They usually do until they find us.
Oh, okay. See, now that's good.
I actually started to see Tim's pulse. He started to show that he was a little passionate about it.
Got a photo shoot coming up, like I said, Sunday. Maybe I should bring some of my friends in and see what you can do.
That'd be great.
Yeah?
I would love it.
That would be exciting.
Who's your hairdresser? Going out and marketing the salon, I love that. To me, that just helps my confidence, and that is something I don't have a problem with.
You've been to the same guy for 15 years, right?
I was very excited to go and promote the salon and bring some new customers, but I didn't think it's gonna be in this way. I thought promoting like that, just hanging flyers, was cheap. We're going to coffee.
After lunch, I took Tim and Kathy back to the salon. It was time to sit down so I could discuss with them what I think the real problem in this salon is. There's still an elephant in the room for me that I want to address with you both, and that is your partnership. I have never, ever come across anyone that does what you do, and that's take all of your earnings out of your business and not put anything back into your business.
Kind of makes me, you know, makes me feel like you think I'm lazy, I don't do anything around here.
I have an idea.
I know our idea.
Do you?
What is it?
To pay out of my income.
So how would that work, though?
I pay to the salon or to Kathy out of what I make.
Look, Tim, Kathy needs a wage that she can live on.
And I'm the one that is short, and
yeah.
So then I'll be in your position for a while. You know, it's like, what do you know, so I don't think that's the best idea.
Tim told me that if one of them was going to be broke, it was easier if it was Kathy. Ass. I actually pay myself like my stylist as a commission basis. And the rest of my commission, you know, the house portion of my commission goes right back into my business. And that's what helps grow my business. That's what helps, you know, me to be able to market. That's what helps me to be able to do education.
That makes sense.
What I'm looking at trying to do is take the burden off both of you.
Okay.
Okay, and kind of even the playing field of stress that you're both obviously feeling.
Right.
And try and get Kathy, you know, to double her salary so she has a living wage.
I have no problem with putting money into the business. Now it's time just to, like you said, get a little more formal.
Not a little bit more formal, really formal. And I have someone local that you can talk to.
Oh, you do? Good.
Okay. I gave them the name of a local business attorney that can draw up the papers and get this started. Bill will be very happy to work with both of you to come up with a business plan.
Thank you.
So that you can get Kathy paid back and build this business.
That was such a relief because this is an answer for us, and it's a way to give me some money back to really get the salon going in the direction that it should.
I got it.
Kathy.
I got it.
Kathy can hold it.
I got it.
Kathy's got that one.
It's mine.
Kathy's whole demeanor changed when I gave her the attorney's card. You could see the stress taken away when I gave her a solution to this problem.
No, that's fantastic. Thank you.
You're welcome. After I sorted things out with Tim and Kathy's partnership, it was time to see how the staff did with their marketing event. Did you hand out all the flyers?
We made more copies.
You did?
Yes.
Excellent news. That's good news. Do you think you got business to come to the reopening?
Yes.
We might have gotten too many. Yeah.
Too many, never can be too many.
Yeah.
That's great. When I asked everyone how they enjoyed their day of marketing, Marzi complained.
I felt very cheap to go to walk in the street just like that and interview people. It's like they're looking at you cheap with a flyer. I thought it's not professional.
It's no surprise. She has an attitude and she's lazy. You know what, Marzi? If you spent less time working on your attitude and more time building up your business, everyone would be satisfied. You know, the purpose of this is going out there and marketing yourselves and the salon, but it's also about doing it as a team because that will show through when we reopen. So, you know, the next thing that I think actually needs to be done in here is renovate this place.
All right.
You know, I'm going to make some improvements in here, but I think it would be quite fitting if Tim started making a little bit of improvement himself. I've got a surprise for you.
You don't trust her, do you?
It's time for you to find that inner warrior that you have and show some passion. And it's time for you to knock down the wall and break out your little box in there. What do you think?
Let's go. So we take this wall out.
Camera would be better.
You think?
Oh.
You can kick it. You can kick it. It's fun. Oh, yeah.
Seeing Tim hit the wall, it was a little bit scary. I thought the poor guy was gonna break his ankle or something.
Right, look at that. Come on, get the stuff done. I greeted the staff this morning and I was really excited to show them the renovation and all the changes that I'd made. You know, I think the improvements that I've made are really going to make this salon pop. So I'm really excited to show you all. I can't wait. But I want you excited.
All right, let's go.
Come on, let's go take a look. Go on in, everyone.
Oh, my God.
Oh, look at this.
Look at that.
Oh, my God, that is awesome.
What do you guys think?
Wow.
Have a look around, go on. Look around. Tim was hidden in a corner and the place felt claustrophobic. So I tore down some walls to open the place up and make it feel more spacious.
I'm not in the closet anymore.
When I walked in, the first thing was, this looks fantastic. I was amazed at the brick wall in the back. I love the fact that the salon is now opened up, the walls that came down. The front of the salon where the product is with the hair lab, it's really awesome. The reception desk, there's a lot of good things.
What I did with the desk is put the steel on. It just makes it look much more modern and follows through with the whole theme of the salon.
This is cool. I mean, this is amazing. I love the modern feel and the, you know, the raw materials used. I just thought it was just right up our alley.
Tim, you're out of the cupboard. You know, it was really important for me to create a space for you that you still felt that you had some privacy, but that you were visible to your staff and to your clients. I replaced Tim's walls with glass so that he's really able to manage his staff. There's no more hiding, Tim. You guys need to get your station set up. Okay, clients will be here soon. I was really excited to get the day started and get the clients in, so I really got the staff pumped up for the grand reopening. I just need to make sure that you work on your communication and your consultation, your time management, and no crazy colour techniques. Okay? Your number one thing is to work on your falls. I don't want to see any spots. I want them to be nice and neat, but more importantly, the end result, I don't want to see any bleeding. Okay. I need you to make sure that you work on your consultations. Marzi needed to work on her attitude and to stop flirting with clients. No asking for kisses and nice and professional.
You will.
Hi, Georgina. How are you? How you doing today? Good. Good. Come on back. I'll take you to Shannon.
It looks like the marketing paid off, but there's a bigger surprise in store for everyone.
Hi.
Hi, how are you, Robin?
How are you guys doing?
I'm good. It's so good to see you. How is everything?
Oh, great.
Robin has just come into the salon with a group of her American Gladiator friends. If everything goes well with the Gladiators, this could be a huge step toward attracting local TV celebrities into the salon.
Can you do straight with long?
I'll do. How about if I'll do what I think and you're gonna be amazed?
I wanted to get some highlights. I actually wanted blue. Do you think you can do that? Yes, no?
Blue in your hair, I don't have.
Muzzy didn't really seem very happy doing Erin's hair blue, but that's what the client wanted.
She wanted to do the blue.
I wanted to put a little blue in it.
That would be fun.
Don't have extensions, you know, put a little blue in it.
You don't have any blue? No. And we use it.
Can make blue.
I don't have it.
Muzzy gave me the excuse she didn't have any blue colour, so I went to find some from another stylist.
Yes.
Linda Marie has blue. I've already asked her. You can use it. There you go.
Thank you so much.
So you know what you're doing? You're
Yes,
going
we
to
know what
get
we're doing.
started
We're
with
gonna get a
Robin.
bowl, we're gonna get mixing up, and we're gonna get to work.
You know, I like keeping it this blondo for summertime.
Okay,
You know?
so just
So-
go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Julianne really struggled with the consultation, so I had to step in. What level are you using with your lowlights?
6.
Do you think doing a level 6 is the right colour? If you think it is, it's fine. I mean, you know, I'm just asking you. I'm asking you as a colorist, colorist to colorist. I have my way of doing it, you have yours. Julianne and I were discussing Beth's natural colour level. The communication wasn't clear, and her client was feeling like Julianne didn't know what she was doing.
This is definitely
So
a
if
level
you think that's
7.
a level 6, then go for it.
Right.
Thank you.
Your foils actually look very nice, and
Thank
you're not
you.
working on them. They look much neater.
Tabatha said the highlights look great, and she had a lot of positive feedback for me today, which was really nice.
How's the color looking?
It didn't.
You don't like it?
No, I don't think it even came out.
Why don't you like it?
I don't like the results. Very simple. I don't like what we did. I didn't agree with it.
But your client wanted the blue.
Don't make me feel bad or keep commenting
No,
on it.
I don't make you feel bad. I just try to explain you.
Try and have a look.
That sometimes.
And you know what, Marcy, please don't argue with the client.
I don't.
You're here to take care of the client, so. She's blaming the client for asking for something. Look at the way she's blow drying the client's hair. The client looks miserable. I mean, you can see she's pissed off. So you need to go in and put the fire out and solve the problem.
Hi, I'm Tim. I know if we've met today. I'm gonna tell you too, I'm sorry about that, what's going on. But if you want some blue, if you want to stick around, I can put some, with the extension, some blue. I mean, this is something that shouldn't have happened. We'll get you dry, and then I'll take care of that for you. Sorry about that.
Tim took over Muzzy's client and finished the blow dry. Muzzy went out the back, and I went to have a conversation with her. My problem is not with your work. My problem is with your attitude.
This is my kind of business.
Muzzy.
You do your business
Muzzy,
your own way.
the
I'll
way-
do it my way. I do it.
So you don't give the
I'll do
client-
it. If I don't do it, I'm not gonna put myself into ridiculous like what you tried to do to me. I'm sorry. I'm
put
so
yourself
many
in
years in the
anything.
business. I don't need that.
You've done nothing but complain. You've done nothing but give me an attitude, and you've been resistant to me every single step of the way.
Not at
The
all.
bottom line is your client isn't happy. And frankly, that's not acceptable to me.
Okay.
So what do you think?
She did a pretty good job. I was a little nervous at first, and you guys are phenomenal.
Julianne got off to a really rocky start with her client, but the colour actually looked great. Would you come back to Julianne?
Of course.
You would?
Of course they would.
Do a couple up in the front on this side.
Tim took over Muzzy's client and really turned the situation around. Tim put some blue extensions in Erin's hair so that she would get the colour she wanted and be happy.
But they did an amazing job, and just you, everybody. So I felt really great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And
I
would you come back and
definitely-
see Tim again?
Yes, definitely.
Please
I would
do.
see any of these people just to come here, you know?
Tim really started to look at what his team were doing, and he started to act like a lead stylist and owner. And that will be really good for business at Hair Lab. You all look fabulous. You're welcome. Let's go back and have a chat. I've got some final thoughts for you and Kathy. So, you should drive this business. And you have proven that you can do the work. So, you should raise your prices by 20%. And if you do raise your prices by 20%, that's 20% more that you're bringing in your income, which can go towards paying back Kathy.
Sounds like a win-win.
I like that.
I like it too.
Yeah.
Marzi, on the other hand, her attitude has not improved since I've been here. Every time you offer her a piece of advice, she's totally resistant to it. You know what? Her customer service should be unbelievable. She should be making sure those clients are absolutely taken care of from the second they walk in to the second they leave, not left standing around told that she doesn't have the colour, and then actually given an attitude. And I recommend that you put Marzi on probation. My final recommendation for both of you is to go back to what we sat down and spoke about the other day, which is your partnership. We sat down and talked about you writing something formally up on paper to talk about, you know, a payment plan to pay Kathy back and getting Kathy a living wage, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So let's go out and talk to the staff. They should be wrapped up by now. I saw a lot of you really step up today and showed me that you were doing great work, taking care of clients and really doing what you need to do to drive yourselves and this business forward. I do have some final recommendations for all of you. One of my recommendations is that Tim here, as lead stylist and owner of the salon, actually charges some of the lower end prices in here. So I've recommended that Tim raise his prices across the board by 20%.
Tim should definitely change his prices. To get in to see the owner of a salon should cost you a lot more money.
You know, Julianne, you charge some of the highest prices in here.
I don't really charge that much.
Yours are at a higher end. And I have actually recommended to Tim and Kathy that you lower your prices so that you reevaluate your prices to be in line with everyone else's in the salon.
Okay.
Tim, Kathy, and I had a conversation discussing what happened with Marzi and your client today.
No, just with the client, she was very disappointed because she felt like you were arguing with her.
I didn't argue with her. I was upset about the result.
The thing...
Very easy.
Well,
Very
now you're kind of arguing with Tim, but I have to tell you, Marzi, it was the attitude. I honestly, I mean,
one word
Tim.
From someone that really know me a little bit more than you.
Like, rules can't keep being broken. If they are, there's going to be probation, and if people can't work and live with us within, you know, the hair lab, then it might not be the best place for you, you know?
You sound like an owner, my friend. You sound like an owner. You do. Not only do you sound like an owner, you actually sound like a passionate owner, which I have to say, I'm a little gobsmacked. All right, one more thing left for you guys.
Ah.
Here's your key back.
Thank you.
It's our salon again. Yeah.
It is, it's your salon again. So you guys need to follow through with all these rules because you never know. I may just come back and see.
Well, you're welcome to.
We'll see, say that. Good luck.
Bye, Tabatha.
Thank you.
Tim and Kathy really took the lead at the salon today, and they really showed me that they want to be successful business owners. And everyone really worked together except Marzi. She lost them business today, and if they continue on this road with Marzi's attitude, they will lose a lot more business. But we'll see. I left Hair Lab 6 weeks ago, and when I go and see Tim and Kathy today, I hope they've put a business plan in action to pay Kathy back. I hope Tim has stepped up and he's taking charge of his business and leading his staff. How is business?
Business is fine. Business is really, I'm proud of what's happening. We're seeing a lot of referrals, and it's going really well.
It's got no place to go but up. I am making more money now. Last month, I took home $3,000 instead of $2,000.
That's good. So you've drawn up a business plan. You know how you're going to pay Kathy back her money.
It's already done.
That's great.
We have other business things going on too.
We do.
So,
What kind of things?
Like we were saying how I need to step up as an owner. I'm going to be stepping up. I'm going to be taking over everything. Kathy's going to be leaving within 6 months.
What are you going to do?
I have a couple of friends in Tulsa that are in the real estate business, and I'm going to join them in the real estate business.
And how do you feel about shouldering all the burden by yourself?
This is my dream. This is my salon, and I will step up to it.
All right, I'm going to go and say hi to the staff, check in with them.
All right.
Tell me about yelling across the salon and being a little bit more professional.
I used to scream a lot. I don't think I do now. When Tabatha told me, don't scream, don't shout, you know what? She's right. I could keep my own personality, but in a low key.
Has Tim been more active in the business?
It's been nice to have Tim a real, intricate part of the salon.
Tim and I are working towards making this the best salon, and I truly believe that we can do it because with his determination and the stylists that we have, there's absolutely no reason this can't be the best salon.
I was really surprised to learn that Kathy is leaving the salon. Tim has stepped up and is taking leadership of his salon and running his business. I really hope he does follow through and lead his staff, because if he does, they could have a very successful salon. And I hope they do. Next time on Tabatha's Salon Takeover.
Oh my God! That is disgusting.
I'm just so embarrassed about it. How could it have gotten this bad?
Candlin might be on the verge of a nervous breakdown.
I have to be honest with you, about 1,000 things going on.
In your head?
In my head. But I am definitely not crazy. Do it, just do it.
I'm trying to tell you something important.
Yes, you are.
Stop crying.
I know, I don't know why I never cry.
My name is Tabatha Coffey. I've been hairdressing 25 years. I travel the world doing hair shows and educating other hairdressers out there. My salon is so successful, there's a 3-month waiting list to get an appointment with me. I've devoted everything I have to this industry. I love it. And now I'm going to use my experience to help struggling salons get back on track. Candlin Sabito has owned Candlin Salon in downtown Los Angeles for 10 years. Candlin thinks her staff are liars and thieves.
I'm not charging you for the color. That was my treat for you.
And they think Candlin is crazy.
Get motivated, get motivated.
Unless owner and staff can start working together, this salon will go under fast.
Oh my God, so embarrassing. The F word is being used, the S word.
So I assume sense of humor is out in your salon then.
It is sad to say, but it is the staff versus Candlin.
You know, I've done all this sacrifice for them. And they can't give one thing back and say, guys, I'm splitting my head open. Nobody hears me, nobody cares.
I'm tired of her crying. Just be the boss. I think Candlin might be on the verge of a nervous breakdown.
Do it, just do it. I want the staff to know this is it. I cannot shame myself any more than this. Tabatha, I don't want to lose this, please, please. I don't know what to do. I'm losing my business. I'm losing myself. I'm losing my soul. I'm losing Candlin.
The secret to turning a struggling salon into a thriving business is 1 week with me. I'm Tabatha, and I'm going to change everything. I will clean up the management. That is disgusting. Shake up the staff. You look like a bunch of hillbillies. And transform every part of the salon. Turn this place around. I'm tough. I'm talented. I'm taking over.
Thank you for calling Candlin. This is Janice. How may I help you?
Yes, may I speak to Candlin, please?
She's busy right now. Can I take a message?
No, it's a personal call. I need to speak to Candlin. She hung up on me. Fantastic.
Thank you for calling Candlin.
Yes, I believe you just hung up on me. I need to speak to Candlin, please.
May I ask who's calling?
No, it's personal, thank you.
Good afternoon, Candlin.
Is this Candlin?
Yes.
Candlin, this is Tabatha. I would like you to come outside.
Okay, darling.
Receptionists that hang up, and now I'm her darling. Good times. I installed surveillance cameras to secretly tape Candlin's staff at work. And now I'm going to show Candlin what goes on in her business when she isn't there. Well, my question to you would be, why did you bring me here?
I want to be proud of Candlin's again. I was very proud. And when I walk into the salon and I see it looks as tired as I feel, I would literally have to go get in more debt to fix it.
And how much debt do you have?
Probably about right now, about $86,000.
Do you have personal debt as well?
About 20.
Oh.
So I really probably have $106,000.
Yeah, you have over $100,000 debt.
Yes.
That is on your shoulders.
Yes.
That can be pretty overwhelming. That's a lot of money.
And I kind of gave up.
Why did you give up? What happened?
I feel like I was beat up every day.
By whom?
By the staff. I think I get along with the staff as long as I don't lay any rules down, as long as I'm not their boss and their friend or their mother. They took things from me.
What do you mean took things from you?
You know, like supplies and blow dryers. Yes,
they didn't take them.
Oh, yeah.
That's not called taking unless you return it. That's called stealing. So they still work for you?
Yes, they do.
I have to ask you why.
Because I feel like I created it, and so this is my punishment. I have allowed myself to become a victim.
You know what? There's no room for being a victim when you run a business.
No. You know what? I have already thrown up twice this morning, okay? I know that this is make or break Candlin. I feel like I'm a really strong, intelligent woman, but how in the hell did I get here?
The first thing you need to do is stop crying.
Yes, I know.
And pull yourself together, because it's not going to work if you keep playing a victim. It's your business and your livelihood. I'm dying to see these staff of yours.
Wow, okay.
I'm not charging you for the color. That was my treat for you.
It was on him today. Which means actually it was on you.
Yes.
Because it's not on him.
Yes.
That is stealing right there. I was shocked to see that Candlin staff really are stealing from her. She wasn't exaggerating.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get some hair magazines and then we'll talk a little bit of like the cut that you want. Okay, a little bit. Okay. Be right back. Oh my God, did you see that?
Oh my God.
Definitely her professionalism is below par from what I just saw. Let's keep watching. That, you can see that hurts the client, look. I can't watch because I can feel it. It hurts.
And then the staining.
And the color all over the client as well.
I am mortified.
Any good stylist should know that you don't use a fine tooth comb to comb someone's hair that has color on it. Let's keep going.
Let me tell you what to use.
The client's sitting there.
With the foil open in front of her face.
What'd you think?
Not good. Not good. Now I'm getting pissed. Is that hair?
That is absolutely disgusting.
Don't leave the place looking crappy because you're in a hurry to get out of here. Don't poop where you live. You know what I mean? I need an extra pair of eyes.
No, you need to open your eyes.
Okay, yes, I do.
Candlin's really going to need to wake up if she wants to save her salon. Nap time is over. I can't take watching this anymore, so give me your keys. I'm taking over. Good luck. Oh, believe me, I don't need luck. Well, looks like a little party over here, doesn't it? Would you like to stand up and maybe come down? My name is Tabatha, and I am taking over. This is my salon for a week. I have cancelled all your appointments, and everything in this salon is going to change in the week I'm here. And some of you may not work here anymore.
She was just like looking straight at me. I was like, crap, that could be me.
Wendy, it is very clear to me that you don't know what you're doing with colour.
Okay.
And Janice, I believe you're the receptionist? I called and I was hung up on.
We have problems with our telephone, so I'm thought.
So it's the telephone's fault?
I'm not saying it's the telephone's fault.
Obviously, the front desk needs to be worked on as well. And Chris, combing clients' hair through with a fine-tooth comb.
And Chris, you had a big old wad of color.
Okay, maybe the small tooth comb was the thing, but you're saying I left color all over her face, and immediately when I finished applying the color, I did wipe it off. No, let me remark to what you had said.
The girl's head was being yanked back like this, and you could see her flinching in pain.
Don't rip me for maybe
I'm not
doing
ripping
one or
you.
two things unprofessional when also everybody else in here does, even the boss.
Excuse me.
Okay.
You have no right to speak to your owner in the tone and the manner that you're speaking to her in. I am not Candlin, and you cannot walk all over me. I won't accept it.
Tabatha pissed me off big time today. Looking at maybe one or two things we've done wrong and then ripping us apart as hairstylists. You know, I don't find that fair.
So tomorrow morning, I want you all here at 9 a.m. and I don't tolerate any lateness. After the staff left, I wanted to have a look at this place and get my hands dirty. This says 99-cent store. The list is actually endless of the that she sells, and believe me, it's all
This is the retail area that actually pays the rent. No, it doesn't. What am I lying? God.
Yeah, you know what? Candlin, listen to me.
Stop it.
This crap is not paying your rent. It's an impossibility.
I painted this myself, a lot of it. I would say almost 90% of it.
That mural is something that you'd see in a bad pizza parlor, not in a hairdressing salon. It's just tacky. Look at that.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, and this is nice. An eye mask. Who's the eye mask for?
For the facialist.
This is for the facialist. You're joking. That is absolutely disgusting. I swear to God, if someone brought me that eye mask, I would throttle them. And this place has to be scrubbed down because it is ridiculous. You know, look.
Storage for the teas.
Yeah, but all this tea and everything, and it's left open. Look at the flies.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
That is disgusting. I mean, that's not been there a couple of days.
No. Who in the world put that up there?
I don't know, but it's your salon.
Yes.
There are flies all over this salon. Take a look. There are actually little maggot-type things crawling all over this. I've never been in a salon that makes me want to throw up.
Yes.
I gotta go because I will throw up. What's wrong with these staff and this owner for letting this salon get to this point? Candlin painted a pretty grim picture of the staff yesterday, and now it's time for me to make up my mind. I'm here because there are problems. Okay, and Candlin's given me a laundry list of problems, but you guys work here every day, so tell me what's going on.
I mean, you have to set some rules, but that's not enough. You have to respect your own rules.
You come in here, and when she's in her great moods, it's a great day. But she's very
What you're saying to me, she's very moody.
I just think she's being very submissive because you're here.
Is Candlin inconsistent?
She's always been crazy, but I mean, that's her. You know, but these last 2 years, she's just really going downhill.
How so? What does that mean?
Like, I'm just waiting for her to have a breakdown.
I was gobsmacked when Candlin's staff said that she was crazy. That's a huge accusation. Can you give me an example of something that she's doing that...
Yeah, like, she'll lie about anything in the whole world, anything. She's always creating drama.
When a client walks in and she's like, oh, and I just did these highlights on somebody, and, you know, we did this and we did this. Actually, Shushan did the highlights.
Yeah.
So she exaggerates, or, well, that's lying.
She wanted to bring in a tape recorder so she could record herself. Like, it's crazy.
She decided to bring a tape recorder.
Every single thing she says, it's on the recorder, so this way we don't blame her that she's lying.
Okay, to be honest, if Candlin is this inconsistent with everything, then you guys need to step up and take responsibility and stop passing the buck and stop putting blame on Candlin. Do you all agree with that?
Totally, yeah.
So I have another question for you. Who eats cherries at work? Chris, why don't you go and take that cape off and have a look?
That's just putrid. Tabatha found these nasty bag of cherries in the cupboard. It was just disgusting. This is probably the dirtiest salon I've ever seen.
Kind of says it all right there about the respect level that you have for this salon, really. Who put their cherries in that cupboard?
Candlin brings fruit. We never bring fruit.
So they're Candlin's cherries. Is that what you're telling me? No one from the staff stepped up and took responsibility for the fruit. And interestingly enough, they all pointed the finger at Candlin. Now I have a surprise for you. I have models coming in so that I can see what your skill set's like. All right, let's go. Get set up. I can't work out whose perception is right, whether it's the staff or Candlin's, but it's really clear that the dysfunction in this salon is at an all-time high. Your assistant cleaned up the cherries. In fact, People did tell me that you're the fruit eater. So, were they your cherries?
No, they were not my cherries. I'll go on a lie detector for that.
Okay.
Definitely.
I'll bear that in mind.
How do you style your hair?
I usually keep it scrunched, so I don't blow dry it or keep it straight that much. Don't hers exactly.
Awesome.
Maybe we'll work with your natural color, go in there and weave two different blondes, and then still work with the browns with your natural. Cool?
No, it's not cool for me. You know, you keep speaking with your client about working with her natural brown.
Yeah, whenever I'm not a huge fan of my natural color.
Did you know that she wasn't a huge fan of her natural color?
No.
Okay. You need to definitely work on your consultation and you need to work on your color evaluation.
This bitch, just get off me, like leave me alone.
I totally agree with you about the skin tone and having it a little darker, not like deep black, but dark brown.
Nice consultation. Keep going.
Yeah?
Yeah, very nice.
Okay.
What is it that you truly love about this picture?
I like the bangs. I don't want them as choppy or as blunt. I'm looking for something a little longer, sleeker, less bangs.
With your skin tone, we don't want to go too red. But I would really like to put in a few hues of some red.
Can I just stop you for a second?
Definitely.
I just want to make sure I'm not losing my mind.
No, you're not. Go ahead.
I could be. As soon as you said you wouldn't look good with red, you said that you wanted to put several different tones of red in there.
More
that's
red.
very
Yes.
That's very confusing
Yes,
to a
it
client.
is. I'm usually much better than that, I swear.
Excuses.
I'm not on my game today.
Do you know why you get highlights that bleed? Because you've wrapped them up, the oxygen can't flow through the foils, and look, you're getting bleeding already. Wendy is the youngest and clearly the worst hairdresser in the salon. What removes colour? Colour, exactly. Colour removes colour. It's an age-old practice. You didn't know that?
No, we always use the shampoo.
No, shampoo will set the pigment in there and stain the client. What do you think of the colour?
I
love
said
it.
the patience.
That was nice. Very nice. The colour looks very nice. And her hair looks lovely and shiny, which is really nice because I know that there's some curl in there, so
Yes,
it took some work
We're
to blow it
pretty
out.
happy.
Shushan's a talented stylist, and she could take on more responsibility around here if Candlin can't handle it. So you're all done?
I'm done.
Your client said that she likes to scrunch her hair and utilize her curl, yeah? So why did you blow it out straight for her today?
Unless they ask me to leave it curly, then I always do it straight. I just assume that everybody wants it straight and full.
Based on what I saw, Sherry lacks good communication skills. Can you see the lines that the foil bled? Look, see? This foil bled as well. I can see, look, see the spots? Wendy, what is wrong? Wendy!
I'm here.
I know, but why are you so upset?
I'm sorry, but it's hard. Just like I just lost it. I was mad. I was so like mad. So like yeah, tears just started coming out.
What I want you to do, okay, is to walk out of this better. Wendy needs to work on all her foundational hairdressing skills. And Candlin needs to get her some education. Do you like the fringe?
I feel like I look like a 12-year-old Chinese boy.
Yeah.
It's a great cut, other than that.
I mean, how do you feel about the bang or the fringe? Do you like it?
Thank God that her hair grows about, in less than 10 days. It'll probably be where we originally wanted them to be.
Do me a favor.
Okay.
Yes or no question. Do you like her bangs?
No, I do not like her bangs, honestly. Normally, I feel the most strongest behind that chair. I thought that that's where I rocked it, and obviously, I didn't.
Focus on me.
I'm trying to.
I'm trying to tell you something important.
Yes, you are. Thank you.
And you cannot focus, so I'm trying to tell you something important.
Okay.
Stop being so complacent. And stop crying.
I know, I don't know why I never cry. Tabatha wants me to stop crying, and honestly, Candlin wants to stop crying. Candlin normally doesn't cry. You or something else.
Go and get...
To have it put to me in this way that we're really that bad, I'm confused.
Let's go and have a seat. Okay. After hearing the staff's perception of Candlin and what's going on in the salon, I needed to confront Candlin and try and sort the whole thing out. I have two very conflicting stories. Your staff told me this morning you're all over the place, that you're crazy, a little crazy, that you are a liar.
I am not a liar.
Okay.
But I am very tired of being called one.
Would you understand why they...
Yes.
Because I don't.
Because they know that pisses me off. They know that's the button to push to make me shut up.
Why do they need a button to push you?
Because they like it the way it is. And they don't understand that the success of the salon sucks.
No disrespect, Candlin, but since I've been here, you've cried a lot. So, stop.
Yes. Stop, Candlin, stop. I've been telling her that all day.
You've been telling her that all day. Okay. Is she not listening, obviously?
No, she's
not listening? Okay, I have to admit, that is pretty crazy.
I have to be honest with you, about 1,000 things going on.
In your head?
In my head. But I am definitely not crazy. You know what, Tabatha, if I could stand on my head and sing Yankee Doodle Dangle for them to get the message, I do it. It's gonna be okay. I'm doing all of this to save it, and all I feel like I'm doing is losing it, and that is worse than it really is. I mean, my God, it is really bad. Is there hope for me?
If you have to ask me that question, that doesn't make me really confident. I don't think I'm getting through to Candlin. She just keeps playing the victim. So tomorrow, I need to bring in some reinforcements, or there's no hope for this place. The last 2 days in this place have been incredibly frustrating. Candlin's telling me the staff won't do what she asks of them, and the staff are telling me Candlin's crazy. I needed to bring in Dr. Shirley Pellizzeri, a psychologist who specialises in workplace issues, to get this salon back on track. The past 3 days that I have been here, I've been a little frustrated. On one side, I have Candlin telling me that you guys won't listen to anything that she says, you steal, you take advantage. Then I have staff that are telling me the owner is a liar, inconsistent, and crazy. It's very disconnected for me. So I've asked Dr. Shirley here to help me get to the bottom of this.
What I'd like to do first is I'd like to kind of go around and tell me everything that you think are a problem here.
Candlin needs to take a day off from cutting hair and needs to manage the salon.
Candlin has great ideas, but, you know, she doesn't concentrate maybe on one, which kind of gets overwhelming.
Okay.
When Candlin is on, she's on. She has such a big personality. But when she's not in a good mood, you feel it. Everybody feels it.
When I come in the morning and there's not one smock clean, or no one batched out, or we're missing money, you know, and then there goes the attitude. There goes, woo, okay, you know. How many times do you tell someone the same thing over and over again? That's where I get scattered. I just, oh, you know what, hell with it. That's where I get with that attitude.
So there's no consequence?
No, there isn't. Except my bad attitude. There you go.
Okay. Well, that's passive aggressive.
Yeah,
that's
it is very much so. Some days I have the strength, and other days I don't have anything
left. It's a pain to deal with, but it's not a consequence.
Yeah, it's not a consequence.
I mean, the first thing that I'm seeing is all of you want Candlin to step up to the plate and follow through. The thing is, you're all adults. You should have your own integrity to say, I want to keep my station clean, whether Candlin tells me to or not. As far as with you, you can't run a salon without, first of all, leading by example.
I really want to change as a person. I've lost a lot of me, and it's because I'm so scared. I can't believe I've worked this hard my whole life, and I'm going to lose it soon.
Well, the thing is, if you don't turn things around, you will.
I know. I'm just so embarrassed about it. How could it have gotten this bad?
You know, I kind of felt bad about Candlin crying, because there was a lot of truth, and truth hurts.
I've lost my self-esteem here, and I can't believe that I allow myself to be a victim here. I'm so shocked that I've become this.
You know what? It's all about, well, he did this and she does that and you do that and you do that, and none of you step up and take responsibility, including you, Candlin. If you had a bit of pride, you'd stop pointing the finger at each other and get your heads out of your asses and realise that if she goes down, you're all going down. No one in this salon works together. And until they start working as a team, none of them will succeed. You know, what we really need to do is to get some clients in here. So I'm going to send all the stylists out at lunchtime on the street to get business and tell everyone about this salon. And as a little additional incentive, whoever books the most appointments, I'm going to give $200.
Like that.
Okay? Nothing like a little cash in the pocket to get everyone all revved up. After I sent the staff out to market the salon, I wanted to give Candlin a makeover and see if Dr. Shirley really got through to her. So how do you feel about what Dr. Shirley was saying?
I know that I rule from the heart, I think from the heart, and I need to start thinking from my head. Because I am a very strong, business person, but I have allowed my heart to rule my head.
I mean, do you see that now?
Yes, and I needed to make another commitment within myself to be a better boss. I need to be a boss, not better, to be one, period.
Hi, I work at Kendall's hair salon right around the corner here.
And we're gonna have our grand opening after remodeling on Monday, and then we're trying to book clients.
And I'm there 5 days a week also.
Okay.
Sherry got it going on.
Ooh, I like the colors that you have going on. Thank you. To switch them up a little bit more would be awesome. The promotion is going a lot harder than what I anticipated. I thought it was gonna be way easy and way fun. It's super fun, but it's not way easy.
My name's Chris. Can I talk to you for a second? I'm talking about a salon that we're reopening. All right, have fun. At first, I was like, all right, $200. I can do this. And I got out there, and everybody was like, no, I don't want to talk to you. No, I don't want to talk to you. And I was just like, woo.
Candlin, tell me about the mural.
I wanted it to feel that the space continued, like it wasn't claustrophobic, So I really do, honestly, absolutely love it. I really do.
The reality is that it is a very small space, but the mural actually makes it look smaller. And I think it's time to update. I think it's time for you to embrace your newness.
So can we reach a compromise then?
What's that?
You keep the ceiling?
Yep, absolutely.
Promise?
I promise. All right. So you feel good?
Yeah, it feels great, actually. It feels really good. It feels wonderful. It's clean, yay! It's shiny, yay! It's good to have a new look and come with a new attitude.
Well, the staff should be back soon.
Fresh.
And they can see the new you.
I know, I wonder what they're gonna say.
Let's get ready for them.
Okay. I lost my way. I went into the darkness, but now I see the light. I'm going to be respectful, professional, and I will be the owner of Candlin Salon.
I can't wait to see who won.
Me too.
As I finished up with Candlin's hair, the staff returned and I counted up how many appointments they booked. All right, well, there's $200 on the line. The winner is... Sharon. Nice $100 bills for you. Very good job. These are the kind of things that you guys should do regularly. As a group, though, as a unit and as a salon, because you bond as a team, and that's something that's really important. So now it's time for me to make some physical improvements. And I think all you guys should keep this team spirit together and help me get it started.
Awesome.
Yeah. I had a conversation with Candlin when I was doing her hair about the mural. And Candlin agrees that it's time for it to go. Are you guys happy about it?
That's a really big step for her.
I'm so happy to get rid of that mural. I just think it's going to be such a great change. I feel like we need it. I think that that's going to really help us.
I refuse to talk about it anymore.
Come on now.
Rollers for everyone. Rollers for everyone.
Come on, Candlin.
No, I'm not going to watch this. I don't
Come
want
on,
No.
it's good for
No.
you. Come on,
No.
guys.
No.
Candlin, I need you. We're moving forward.
Yes, let's move forward. Paint the damn mural.
No,
Okay.
you're going to paint it.
No, I'm not going to paint it.
Yes, you
No,
are.
I'll
Put a
agree
smock on.
with it. No, I'm not going to
Come
paint
on.
it. I'm sorry.
Candlin,
I'm
listen.
not.
Look at me for a second, okay?
I'll paint something else.
No, listen to me. Candlin, listen. You are their leader. You are going to lead your staff, and it's going to be fine. And you know the change is good. It's going to be unbelievable. It will be the best change you can make, okay? Come on, you guys. Smocks on. Rollers in hand, let's go. Come on, it's good for you.
I want the do it, just do it.
I want to do it now.
You don't want to do it now?
No. If it means that much to her, I don't want to do it.
You guys need to move forward, and so does Candlin. When Candlin became so upset about painting over the mural, the staff all of a sudden became very confused. They're loyal to Candlin. They want to make her happy, and they didn't know what to do. You need to lead your staff because they're now confused because of you. This is the time to move forward, okay? All right? It's the time to move forward. It is.
Okay.
Jump. Come on.
It's gonna be that freaking color.
Come on. There you go. Come on.
It's a good change, and we're gonna do it all together.
You are. You're going to do it as a team. This is a positive. This is a good thing. Come on.
You want to paint over her heart.
Come on, you guys.
Honestly, it was the hardest thing I've done in a long time. But also, I felt relief afterwards because I want the past to be the past. I really do. And I really want them to take me seriously. And I know they will because they had to see the sacrifices that were made in order for me to paint that.
You guys can stop. I do have a design team coming in.
Yay!
But I'm proud of all of you, especially you, Candlin. So we need to move forward. And when you guys come back in a few days, this place will look brand new. All right, go and have a group hug.
Come here, Mama.
So, are you excited?
Yes.
I was so anxious. I just wanted to see my baby. I just wanted to see her all fresh and clean.
Come on, let's go. We took down the center wall.
Yes, it was huge. I couldn't believe how big my salon became.
All the brackets are gone, so it looks like a real grown-up hairdressing salon.
It looks great.
You can see the color room back here.
Oh. What a great idea! Oh my gosh, you're still there, I know it!
And the color looks great. You know, it just makes it look modern. It works with the wood.
This is more than I had expected. Thank you so much.
The renovation really seemed to invigorate Candlin and her staff. And now I needed to see if they would step up and make the reopening successful. You guys really did a great job at the marketing. We have a full book. Sherry, I want you to really step up your communication level and make sure that you really work on your finishing. Wendy, you need to work on your color, okay? And Janice, it's your job to give great customer service today. And please don't hang up on anyone.
I won't.
That would be a great start.
Okay.
Candlin, you
Yes.
need to lead your team by example.
I definitely will. I am a
Okay?
leader.
So you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay, go to your stations. Come on. Come on, lots of energy. We have an appointment?
Yes.
With Candlin? Yes. Okay, fantastic. Come on over and have a seat. As clients started to come in, Janice was already struggling with her front desk duties. It wasn't going well. You really need to work on acknowledging clients. Okay, it's not my job to do it. I'm not the receptionist of this salon.
Okay.
All it takes is for you to look at someone and smile. You know, you can just mouth 1 second or hi, but you just look up at them. It's like, you know, you look up like, yeah, what the hell are you doing here?
I was just like, This is all new to me, so it gets, you know, overwhelming at times.
I need to make sure that I see you acknowledge clients when they come in, okay?
Okay.
If Janice can't pull it together and get control of the front desk during the reopening, I will recommend that she's fired.
Hello. Hello. So
take that off, reframe the face, give you some long bangs. Do you want to work with your natural color or too dark? They're too dark.
It's much better, Wendy. You're actually letting a client answer you. I'm waiting to see your foils.
Okay.
Hi, Rhoda. This is Janice at Candleland's Hair Salon. I was just calling to confirm your appointment for tomorrow at 4 o'clock for an eyebrow wax. If you have any questions, feel free to...
When Janice failed to greet yet another client, I decided to get Candleland involved. I'm having a huge problem at the front desk. So now I think it's your turn to step in and have a conversation.
Yes. Okay. Every single person that comes in the salon, you need to acknowledge them.
Right.
Even if you're on the phone, you need to put the person on hold and say, welcome to Candleland's, I'll be with you in 1 moment, okay? We definitely need to multitask a little bit better.
You know, this is my first receptionist job, so, you know, I'm learning, you know, multitask, definitely.
Sound like good rules.
Yeah, definitely.
I hope Candleland's talk with Janice will turn her around, but I'm not sure. If it's easier, remember, like we did the last time, you can do them again. And then just push the sides like that and they'll stabilize themselves.
Hi, how are you? Can I help you?
Yes, I have an appointment with Shoshana.
With Shoshana? Okay, sure. You've been here before?
Yes.
Okay, come on back with me.
Candleland Salon Spa, how may I help you? Hi, how are you? You know what it was Janice calling you regarding your appointment. Could you hold the line 1 second? Line 1, the client wants to know why you hung up on them. I've told Janice over and over again what to do, and she just isn't stepping up. Nothing has changed for me since the first day I walked in this place because you just hung up on a client, which is even worse than hanging up on me. Candleland told you put the client on hold.
I didn't mean to hang up on the client.
But you hung up on a client.
Okay.
You hung up on the client.
I already know that. I don't.
When did something just happen and she hung up?
I answered the phone because Janice was greeting Shushan's client, and the client gave me her name and said, "Why did you hang up on me?"
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't care. It's not that I did it on purpose. It's too much.
Greet the client.
I know. That's
most important.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do, and I'm sorry that I hung it up, you know?
Janice definitely dropped the ball a couple times today. She was getting a little bit whiny at points, you know, and making way too many excuses.
I don't know why it's so difficult
This
for
is all a
you.
learning process for everybody.
How difficult is it to greet someone? Really?
I did greet the person. Did I not? Okay, maybe this is not the job for me.
Janice, I like for you to go outside, get a breather.
Thank you.
Janice had multiple opportunities to succeed today, but she just couldn't handle it. Candleland gave her direction, I gave her direction, but ultimately she couldn't even answer the phone properly. You now have to deal with what are the consequences going to be for Janice because she hasn't stepped up. And I'm sorry, Janice is no better today than she was a week ago. And when I walked in here a week ago, she sucked.
All this training is new to me, so I'm not going to catch on to it within 2 hours.
I'm going to go and check on everyone else.
Please.
Okay. You like it?
Yeah. Very nice. Nice.
Looks good, nice and smooth.
Great.
Very smooth.
Thank you very much.
Do you need to tell me about any foils that bled anywhere?
You should know you were blow drying it. Does any foils bled? I don't think so. I was looking at it.
None of your foils bled. How does that feel to do a very nice job of foiling? Not one bleed mark in there.
That's good. I think I stepped it up today. I think I was more professional towards my clients. I think that I improved in my skills.
What do you think?
I actually like it.
Still need to watch how much product you use though. All right, don't over-product it. The spray wax that you put on is a little heavy. But your client likes it. That's great. The shape looks very nice. And it does look much healthier. Good job. Thank you for coming in today. So, Candleland, while everyone is cleaning up, why don't you come out the back with me? It was time for me to sit down with Candleland and talk about my final recommendations. I saw a lot of improvement today, but I still have some final recommendations for you. You know, Wendy, is having a very hard time with color, and Sherry's having a very hard time with communication. I know that you trained them, but they're going to need mentoring if you decide to keep them in the salon. With Janice today, she kept dropping the ball consistently. It was excuse after excuse after excuse.
I'm very used to excuses.
And I have to tell you, I found it really frustrating. It had to be frustrating for you.
If it becomes that hard to manage someone, then you need a new person, definitely.
Why don't we go out and tell the staff what you and I have been discussing?
About our consequences, yes.
So Candlin and I have been speaking about some final recommendations that I have. This salon needs continued education, and it's something that is very important for all of you, and especially for Sherry and Wendy. And I think that you need to have mentoring so that you have someone to go to. I think the person that should mentor you both and should step up and be the lead senior stylist in this salon is Shushan. So, Shushan, will you step up and be the lead stylist and mentor?
Oh, I'll be more than happy. Yes. That's great to hear.
That's great news. Really good news.
It was very nice and exciting when Tabatha said I should be the lead stylist, and I felt glad to help the staff.
The next thing we discussed is that there need to be rules in this salon, and there need to be consequences when those rules aren't followed through. You know, Janice, you had a hard time today at the desk. You definitely dropped the ball on that today. So Candlin and I had a discussion about it.
Janice, I'm putting you on probation. It means that I'm looking at you now. I'm watching you. And the next time you drop that phone on another client, there is no warning. You will be terminated.
I didn't expect that one. I thought it was unfair, you know, but that's how she felt.
You guys have an amazing new salon. I've seen improvement in so many of you. There is no reason why this place can't succeed if you follow through with all of these things. But I have one more thing for you.
Oh, my key back! Oh my goodness, I missed you.
And you better make sure that you use that wisely and take good care of this place.
Yes, I will, Tabatha, I promise.
All right, because you never know. I might come back. Good luck, good luck. Good luck, everyone. The salon looks amazing. It's really opened up. And you know what? The staff really stepped up to make this a great day. Everyone except for Janice. Janice just couldn't get it together. Candlin really showed me that she wants to manage her business. She wants to lead her staff and make them successful. And if they continue to do that, then they will have a very successful salon. I left Candlin's salon 6 weeks ago, and when I go back in there, I hope Candlin is leading her staff and everyone has stepped up, including Janice.
Hi. Hi there. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. I'm Tabatha.
I'm Sam.
We haven't met before. Are you new here?
I am, yes.
When I walked into Candlin's, Janice wasn't there. There was a new person behind the reception desk.
I'm good.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Oh my God, what a surprise!
Yeah.
I didn't know you were coming.
Came to check up on you.
I'm busted.
So tell me how everything is.
Everything's phenomenal. It's great. You know, I was encouraging my staff to really take the pride again and make sure that everything that we had went through with you wasn't just a game, like this is for real. Doing that, we had some casualties.
I noticed that Janice is obviously gone. That's one of the first things I noticed. And you have
Samantha now.
a replacement. So tell me what happened with Janice.
She quit without even having a conversation with me. Just walked out the door.
Wow.
Yeah, which I think is cool. I'm happy. I didn't need that stress.
Tell me about business. Has business increased?
Yes, we definitely have new clients coming in the door.
Since Tabatha's been here, business has been great. We've actually attracted a clientele that we haven't attracted before, a lot of new walk-ins, which is always really good.
So how are you, Sherry?
I'm good. Things are good.
Things are good?
Yeah, things are very good.
Candlin has definitely changed for the better. She follows through on things that she says. She has consequences, which is a crazy thing. That just never happened before.
Tell me about mentoring Wendy and Sherry. How has that been working for you?
Oh, that has been working very good. You know, we've tried to work together with both of them.
You saved us, baby. You saved us.
Yeah, it was a struggle though, wasn't it?
Everyone leaves something on this earth, and this is my little speck on this earth. You gave me back Candlin again. I can't tell you how much I thank you. My staff is so changed. I'm so changed. The room's still disgusting. Don't show the room. Thank you, you strong-headed bitch.
The salon has increased their business. They're getting a lot more walk-in clients, which is great. Candlin seems to have really stepped up and she's following through and taking charge of her business. And the staff really seem to have picked it up and they're following through with their skills. If they keep this up, they can really be one of the premier salons in downtown Los Angeles.